Am I live? Hey, I better be live right now, my boy. I know y'all waiting on some gas right now. Am I live? Hey, I see myself on Twitch. Yo, it's weird. It's like I always go live on Twitch before I go live on... I am live. It's like revert. It used to be the other... I don't know why... Hey, I don't mind. Hey, welcome YouTube. Welcome Twitch. Welcome everybody to the ZAFARIA finale on the myth die equals elite. Y'all, today, it's a make or break moment. This is a real make or break. We're going to be attempting to solo Mirror Lake with very, very ass gear. The last time I did this, I had full-on Waterworks and Grizzly crafted gear, and I had like a double resist pet. I want to say there was a lot of things on the myth anyways with the previous rule set. I don't know what the hell's about to happen today. This is the most fragile wizard we've ever attempted this on. I'm very nervous, y'all. That's all there is to say on this. That's the intro. I hope y'all love today's video. I can't believe the milestone. Honestly, I don't even know if all of y'all watched today's video. All I'm gonna say is today's video was crazy. If you haven't watched it, one of the wildest videos I've ever put out. Literally crazy. Anyways, we're gonna be making a pet, and then we're gonna do the Elephant Graveyard final dungeon, and then we're gonna do Mirror Lake. Everything after that, I'm not even gonna promise it because I don't know if we'll survive the day. Also, y'all, I don't have the member count active on YouTube yet, but if you donate or member on YouTube, the noties should work. That took me about an hour and a half. I don't know why in the world it was stupid. The member emotes are missing. Yeah, I just want to get the dono noties to work on both. Oh, my man's JK, man, with the, please. Yes. Okay. Hey, the noti word. Thinking of JK. Hey, JK, man, not only was that a super generous dono, it works. Hey, I missed you. Hey, I missed it, hoes. I'm sorry. Ludwig hit gold on Minecraft. Wait, low-key, I feel like the second half of his attempts, clip farming, or he's just that bad. Hey, I'm happy for him. And I've been following that. One of the few times. Hey, lit content. Not gonna lie. Maybe one day we'll do that. I really don't think so. Anyways, let's make a goddamn... Thank you to JK, man. Thank you for the 20 bomb. That is right, y'all. This is the first time ever the YouTube channel has both had gifted members and the noties work. I think the gifted members should also trigger a noti. But actually, that part, I know regular members will. So if I didn't... I'm figuring it all out, man. This is like low-key. It's been a lot. And I'll make sure that the count for both Twitch subs and YouTube members is both active. Ideally, I want it all into one big count. I don't know if that's... I bet there's a way to do it. Not an easy way, because I don't think there's a lot of people that have a community like this. You know, big on Twitch, big on YouTube. I don't want y'all to let, you know, I want it to feel like we're all contributing towards, you know, that's what I want. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. You feel me, bro? But I hope you guys are ready for a lit ass day. That is right, y'all. If y'all didn't know from the intro, I'm basically at Mirror Lake. I'm basically there. So for once, and also I'm not going to hatch a new pet today. The one thing that I kind of want to do before we go in, I really would like to craft a pet Jewel of Storm and get Storm proof, because I think Storm is going to be the big issue here. I think our resist and HP are just too low. I think a little bit of extra res will go a very, very long way, because I just don't think, well, what do we have right now? If I don't get extra res, 22 res, I feel like that's, I mean, we could get, no, hold up, I'm wrong. We have this. In fact, I'm very happy. I think we're going to use this over the crit damage HP. I think that's gonna be, it looks ugly, but I think we need that. So I'm thinking maybe 56 resist is gonna be what we're going in with if I make the jewel that I want. So let's hope that I make the jewel, but additionally maybe go for some ice res at some point. I don't know, y'all. It's about to be crazy, man. I don't know if we survive today. I just feel like when you're this fragile, you just don't know. So I'm gonna buy the thing. I decided to do it. I'll do it on stream. It's not a big deal, you know, man. I didn't, you know, there was a lot. Hoes, can I talk to the person? Thank you. They're really trying to make, I think I want that. Hopefully we get steel. I don't think it should be that hard to get, frankly. But yeah, we are gonna try to craft those, but we'll see, you know, man. Oh wait, is it never in the bazaar? Really? I feel like it is. Brass and steel. I'm not dumb. I mean, you would think maybe 46 is enough. I don't know. Wait, is it that hard to get? I haven't struggled with... I think we just use this pet, by the way, as our, like, gonna train it up and hope it's good. Wait, that ass? Have I already miscalculated? Oh, God. I feel like there's normal... I feel like that's not been my experience. I feel like brass and steel, generally, I see them... Is it brass versus steel? Like, is steel harder? I don't... See, now I don't know anymore. Now I feel like I threw. I thought it was, like, not even that... Now I'm gonna get it botted out of my... You know? By the way, someone said 56 resist. How do you lose? By, I don't know, getting wild-bolted and lorded. And I have no HP. Bro, it's not a... Listen. We're endangered today. Let it be known, man. Oh, brass is easier to get. Okay, wait, let me... That's all I wanted to do pet-wise. Let me also... Also, let's have the Riker on for now. I am gonna hopefully not die before Mirror Lake. I guess that could happen. There's one dungeon. And there is a 4v1, so I guess that could be a problem. I really hope not, y'all. I feel like as long as we have block and good res to storm, that's what we need. That's genuinely that, and we have some storm res. I wish I had more, but that's fine. You know, man, that's just how it is out here. I'm scared today, man. If y'all are wondering why storm, there's a 4v1 storm fight. I should probably explain that. There's a 4v1 ice fight and a 4v1 storm fight that we're gonna have to do if we're gonna make it out of Mirror Lake alive. And it's gonna be a problem. That's all I gotta say. I don't even know if good RNG can save us if we don't. I just don't know, y'all. This could be really... I mean, listen. If it's the end of a journey, it's the beginning of another one. That's all I gotta say on that. You follow me, bro? If it's the end of a journey, like one closed door leads to another... Like, my goal is still huge. I want to beat the all-time record on this mint. I really do. The spiders boost, they do. I just feel like the boost is not as big of an indicator as to why that fight's hard. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't know, man. Hey, but I'm glad the YouTube... So wait, gifted members work? YouTube noties work? Are y'all proud of me? I'm actually fixing problems. Like, low-key, I think those internet issues, they changed me. Because I realized that a small issue can have a very simple solution, but you gotta really, sometimes it takes a while to find it. So I was like, I was putting an hour. It took a while. It took a while, y'all. But you know what? We're happy. I'm happy. The next thing that I'm adding is the member count. That should be great. So hopefully everyone that supports on YouTube feels as appreciated as all my lovely people on Twitch. All the 1,900 of y'all. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all have Amazon Prime, you can literally be a sub on Twitch for free. So thank you to everyone who does that. I appreciate y'all. Or should I do this thing first and then get the... I mean, I kind of want to make the jewel. I want to be all in, you know? Wait, so y'all... Is steel really that hard to get? Why do I feel like that's wrong? Okay, y'all were right. Is it genuinely? But what? But there's no brass either. So I feel like someone just bought all of it. That's all it is. I've seen so much steel, bro. Should I like try to Bazaar camp it? Is that dumb? I mean, I feel like, how do I know that y'all won't sell it? That's the other thing. Did you complete the Star and Sun spell? I have Colossal. As far as the Star one, I don't... Like, what would I get? Berserk or whatever? Yeah, there is brass, isn't it? I have brass. Oh, so is that... Oh, I'm miscalculated. I think it's been a while since we needed storm proof. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't make a bot script. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that ever. Especially not live. Yeah, maybe... Alright, we'll come back here after. Oh, so do I not have storm proof? Damn. You've not seen steel. It only comes from fishing or rare reagents from silver chests. Really? How do I have some? I have 2. Like, where did I get this from? Like, I bet I got this from the Mirage stuff, bro. And even then, for the amount that I'd done it, barely any. I think I might have stolen it also. I might have sold it also by accident. Like, early. Like, when we were really fiending for gold. Damn. I mean, is 46 enough? I mean, I could technically get more without Maycast, but that's not worth it, right? Maybe someone will sell steel in like 5 seconds. Wait, hold up. You saying that when I'm not in the bazaar? Oh my... Wait. What the hell? Go in. Hose. All right, down. Wait, I feel like that was hella stupid to do, but... Was that your bait? Does that mean y'all were doing... I don't see any, bro. Also, the issue is there's a delay, so it's not like y'all could ever sell it to me anyways. This got patched out of the game a long time ago. There's brass, but I don't give a damn. Brass can kiss my ass. Y'all already know what I say. I don't need brass. Yeah, I don't think there is. Was that debate? I thought y'all were trying to, you know. I feel like no matter what, someone's gonna buy it before we buy it. Okay, I'm gonna click the name thing. Yeah, but I'm still not gonna... There's none. There's just no steel. Oh my god, there's steel. Yo, yoink! I mean, that's... Hey, whoever tried to buy that just now, your mom's a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. I low-key should have bought all of it. But you know what? Yoink. Hey, as far as I'm considering, because of the way the Bazaar bots work, I don't give a damn, bro. Yo, who's trying to do that, though, man? Wait, how many were there? I mean, okay, let's try to craft what we can. I bet we can get stormproof, right? I feel like low-key, there were 96. Okay. But, like, low-key, that, like, stormproof should not be hard, right? I feel like we should chill out on y'all helping me like that, because that's low-key, like, I can only get 7. Okay, let's get 35 bag of jelly beans and 70 amethysts. See what happens. And a jewel crafting table. We need all of that. That's my only prep today. Hopefully, we just get lucky. I don't want to spend all my gold on that either, to be fair. So, you know, needed the gold anyway. Low-key, that's crazy. This man sells... Is this the one? No, hold up. I need the jewel crafting thing, dude. I don't think it's bad when we're limited to resources because of botting. Yeah. I mean, you could argue that it's impossible for y'all... I'm not going to accept TC trades and, like, specific pet hatches. I would argue the Bazaar, even when I'm live, it's kind of hard to, like, actually get stuff because of Bazaar bots. I don't know. I'm going to have another 5 comments on this. Oh, I think this isn't hardcore enough. I think you restart this. There's going to be an anti, bro. They guaranteed it. I guarantee it, bro. I hate that, man. There's some people, no matter what, they're not happy. And it's like, how am I supposed to make you happy? I can't, you know, like, it's just impossible, bro. There's 464 steel in the Bazaar right now. There just isn't. That's just wrong. See, you just debated the hell out of me. Like, I don't like this because y'all have too much power right now. The trolls have too much power to, like, make me, like, you know, that's a real issue. That's a real, you know, because you bros have 4, like, I know that's cap, but, like, you know, anyways, that's fine. Hopefully this is enough. So what do we can make 7, right? So 70 amethysts. And we got to go to Wisteria. I guess get the quest for Wisteria. I'm not going to do the quest. I'm just going to get access to it. You feel me? So we can actually make the jewels. I think we need it, bro. If Cat now has video proof of the Bazaar getting botted, they'll make trading a thing. I mean, even though I try to, like, raise an alarm on it, it still feels like it's not, you know. This is the one, right? Yeah.
Please report to Mr.
This is the only way for us to get to Wisteria for the snacks. I mean, I don't know. Are there jelly beans in the thing? Hold up. Before we go to Wisteria, there might be, you know. Why does it say gullible behind you? Okay, brother. Okay. Y'all really do that's wild to me, man. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all having a lot of fun. Y'all having a lot have fun. That's good. We're here. Wait, this is the jar that this is what I need. Oh, this is like a very... No, it's bag. It's not a jar. It's a bag of jelly beans. Does that mean that it's not here? Oh my god, there's no bags. Wait, is that a different thing altogether? Oh, I thought I could buy the thing. Okay, that's fine. We need what? 35 of those? So let's go to Wisteria and get those. And hopefully we can make stormproof. I think that's literally the only thing I need in terms of, like, preparing for this, you know? And hopefully, like, you know, it doesn't... I guess the RNG could be bad. Let's see. Let's get that out of the way. That would be... It would be really bad if they gave me Storm Ward. Because I need to get to Ultra for that. So I'm nowhere close. It's just... I couldn't possibly get there. You know, man? Alright, there we go. That's all we need. We're not even going to do this quest. You know, dude? I got to go to Wisteria to get it. Unfortunately. You know, man? Yo, Proclaim, why you trolling like this? Yo, some of y'all become trolls in real time, bro. This is wild. Like, how y'all... This is crazy. Bailey with a 100-stream watch streak? Hey, some of y'all... Hey, you know, that's real. Hey, Bailey, now I know that's real. What we have is real. You know, like, they say, like, you know, it's all fake or whatnot. It's not. It's real, bro. All right, I'm taking the long way because I don't know how to navigate this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I bet y'all mad at me. All right, let's get it, my boy. You know what, y'all? We're gonna get the goddamn stormproof. We're not gonna die in Mirror Lake. I mean, let's hope. I think ideally, I wouldn't mind ice proof as well. Would that not be like... Why don't we see if we can make it? So what? This is the snack that you need, right? This is how you make the jewels. Bag of jelly beans, and we want 35 of them. I mean, we'll see. Is it like a common thing at least? Didn't you get a pet? I did, but it doesn't have wards. So I do have... You're right. The alternative route is that we make this pet into a myth giver pet, as in affix myth giver onto this. And maybe that is better because it would be even more resistant than this, but I think if we can affix proof to this, I have a feeling we're better off. I genuinely, you might be right. I did make, I don't know, maybe that's the one, but I feel like it's not. Alrighty. Storm Striker. Storm Shot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, I had to say that to the heavens. Hey, yo, big. So we're putting that on for sure. Should I make an ice proof? What do I need for ice proof though? I don't mind that whole, because shouldn't I affix ice proof for the ice 4v1? Let me just see real quick. If it's also steel, might gotta pass on that. I don't know. We'll see. It might be worth it, bro. Because I don't really have resist to ice like that, right? Yeah, there's a shot that the ice 4v1 might be harder. Maybe. I doubt it. Maybe. I'd rather have it, right? I think we have to. I think we need Maycast and proof. That's all I got, y'all, because there's no elemental resist for mint through crafted gear. So I just don't think that's a thing, you know? All right, Petual of Ice. It is brass. A little bit easier. Okay. Maybe I could buy just a little bit of... I mean, if brass is that common, right? We can get a little bit of brass. Maybe we could also make some, you know... I'm just trying to give us our best shot. You feel me, bro? Oh, now there's no brass. But don't... Okay, people do be selling brass, right? But now there's no brass. Yeah, there's people trolling. That's the problem. That's... You know, I actually think the negative effects of getting stuff in the bazaar while you're live, it outweighs the positive. Because the way someone got that steal, either they're botting or they're a complete loser, weirdo. Like, you're a loser. Like, there's no other word for you. Like, people like you, whoever did that. So, like, because you got noties on and you did that, you know, man? I feel like normally there is brass. Yeah, someone's botting every reagent, though. It's like a weird climate, bro. It's like the modern world, man. The cheaters always win. What is this telling our kids, man? God damn it. I'm questing in Labyrinth, so it's not me. That's one viewer clear. I mean, hey, you know what, bro? That right there, lightning fast reflexes. I think that's fine. That might have just been a random person, by the way. All right. Yo, thank you to Groovy. Thank you for gifting a goddamn member, my boy. I appreciate it. Oh, there's no... Wait, do y'all hear a sound? I mean, that's a cute little... Hey, you know what? Maybe there's no... I'll add a sound. I think it's either mute... What? Oh. Wait, there is one. I don't know what in the world just happened. Oh, wait, is that the person that got the gifted sub? Okay, so there are noties, but it's for the people that got the sub. Thank you to Groovy, and whoever got the sub, enjoy it. Your boy. Okay, I'll try to fix that, because what the hell, man. Hey, but you know what? It does work. At least it works, you know? I think, oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're getting here. Just buy like that much. That's all we need. I don't know who sold 8. Yo, who did that? That's crazy. I think there's no way. I mean, I'll buy like 18 more. Those are all of our tries. Because I think that's more than it. It's like cheap. It's literally cheap. I might... Should I buy more while it's there? Is that not like... That's like kind of cheap. You know what? That's... Okay, that's it. Because I don't want to spend all my gold. Statistical, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 5 months. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing, my boy. And thank you to Groovy for the gifted sub as well. Guys, I will be displaying the member count as soon as I can figure it out. We'll figure it out, my boy. Okay, low-key, I feel like we went crazy right there. But you know what? That's fine. Alrighty. Ready for the Mirror Lake solo? Hey, you know what? I'm almost ready. So here's the deal. I made Stormproof. That's 10 extra resist if we affix it onto this pet right here. We're going to also have Ice Res for the 4v1 ice fight. You know, man? If someone gives 100 subs, you get 100 alerts. That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, well, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll find out. That's a great question. I think it will. We'll see. I might have to change the noties so that it's like, you know, I'll figure it out. I'm just new to all of this. I'm like brand new. Hey, but enjoy all of the badges and the Discord perms that are in. I'm adding a bunch of emotes for y'all soon. Should be crazy, bro. I think, yeah, hold up. What should we get? A bunch of sapphires and whatnot? Break the noties? I guess that's a good problem to have, right? I'll buy 100 sapphire because I feel like that's a lot. You feel me, bro? You have Twitch alerts set to gifting? Yeah, I think you're right. So I'll figure it out. Maybe, you know, should I do it now? I should probably do it now, right? Before, hold up. Should I? I think I can figure it out while I'm live. At least it's working. That's progress. Yesterday it was not working. All right, hold up. Alert box, YouTube, members. Let's see. Where would I find this though? Membership settings? Like, I don't know where in the world I can see this. Filter events? No, I don't know how to... Does anybody know? Is there like a setting where you can make the gifted not do each person that's gifted? Somebody gift 100 before he fixes it? Nah, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I don't know what the hell to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you know what, chat? Do I prefer YouTube members or Twitch subs? Whatever y'all want. I have no issues with either. Spam security. I don't know what that means. Membership settings. I don't think chat, can I be honest? We'll get there when we get there. I don't know how to... Yeah, I don't know how to do this properly. I mean, that's fine. You know what? We're fine. We're totally fine. If it gets crazy, I know where to mute it. You know, man? So hopefully we're good. Big shout out, my boy. Don't you have Neil Mohan's number? Who is that? Mikey, did you just name an Indian and just assume that I know him because I'm Indian? Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. YouTube CEO, yeah, I don't know who that is. You just said that because I'm Indian. That's messed up. Hey, yo, that's messed up. All right, let's buy the sapphires. I'm sorry, I got y'all waiting a little bit. But you know what? We're basically there. I mean, if I don't do this, it's like, you know, we're in a lot of trouble, bro. We're in a lot of trouble. Future sauce problems. I'm so excited though, dude. I feel like, I've been wanting to figure out the YouTube member thing. It's almost like fully fledged, you know. I'm excited. Thank you again to Groovy for the gifted. Thank you so much to everyone who's subbing on Twitch as well. Thank you to all my primers. I appreciate y'all, man. Alrighty, last pit stop. I want to make ice proof. I wish I could ward, but I guess. Thank you to Hell for moment of truth. We'll see how this works. Thank you for the 5 gifted to Hell Frost. Big ups, my people. Hey, all the new sauce lovers in the chat. By the way, if y'all want to have the access to get it, you have to turn it on near the join button. You have to allow the ability to get it. Oh, okay. That's fine. What, we're about to hear 5 of these? That's fine. I turned down the volume of it because it was a little loud. Hopefully that's W because it was this. Is that a better volume for the noti? Hey, we out here. Waroni got a gifted. Hey, Waroni, enjoy that, my boy. All right, there we go. That's fine. That's how it's going to be today. I love this game, but the pet training system is confusing. Hatch with talents that you need. Avoid talents that you don't want, my boy. How long till Mirror Lake? If you're impatient, what I highly recommend is not watching until like 20 minutes into every stream. And then the real ones can enjoy the content. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I would rather do this on stream and like figure it out. And that's not like, I'm trying to not be rude and saying that, but like, I feel like, you know, some of the, dude, these are expensive as hell though. Hey, thank you again, my man. Hellfrost, thank you. Rippy ST. Well, there's also VODs up and there's other time zones, y'all. Again, I can keep saying the same thing, or we can like, you know, like understand that that's reality. And I'm going to try to keep making things better. That's all I can do. You know, I'm obviously, you know, I'm trying to be better at what I'm doing. Hey, Hellfrost, you blessing up everybody. Now imagine that going off 50 times. I mean, that's fine. I'll change it for tomorrow, but that's not, you know, that's okay. Hey, there's also, you know, the Twitch noties, you know, like we got other noties. Obviously solutions, a 24-hour stream. Wow. Okay, I need ice proof. Can I please? Thank you to Darkslayer for the 5 gifted on YouTube. As dude, y'all crazy. Thank you to everyone, man. All kinds of better perks coming for members. Right now, there's Discord perms. Join the Discord. You get perms and badges. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. Hey, I've seen a lot of y'all get it, my boy. Thank you. It's a 70%, by the way, in case you are wondering. To answer that question, it's a 70-30. Ice proof, please. Ice away. Another ice away. Oh, dude, we're here. Okay, I think that's all we needed. I mean, I can't do more than that, right? Hey, thank you guys again, man. Thank you for all the love on YouTube. Hey, y'all the best. I hope y'all know this, man. I can't wait for the future. I'm about to take this feature. Let me not say. I'll show. You follow me? All right, y'all. We can't affix ward. Those are the 2 things that we need. Honestly, that was very... I assume these are easier to get. I feel like ward is the rare one, right? So we're gonna get rid of this big energy and put ice proof and storm proof when the time arrives. You follow me, my boy? So it should be really litty. But let's do the final quest before Mirror Lake. It's that goddamn time, my boy. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Got the mark on deck. Let's go, bro. Let's go. It's now or never, chat. It is now or never. Whether we live or die will be determined today. Here's the thing. Tomorrow, if I survive, I will be doing Atlantia. I think we're going to be doing a little bit of Avalon today if we survive too. A little bit of Atlantia and Avalon. Like, you know, it should be really fun. There's a lot of things that unlock after this, which I wouldn't mind. You follow me, bro? So I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping, bro. Let's hope, dude. Yeah, this is the one thing I haven't done yet. You're not going to die with that res? I self-proclaim you've said that about 5 times, but as someone who's done this multiple times, I can tell you that it's probably the hardest dungeon for its level with limited gear, even though you're insistent. But I mean, if you then that's fine. You might be right. I don't know, but I feel like some people are insistent. It's kind of weird because y'all do that till. What did I do? Oh, I already did it. What happened?
Well done.
I don't think I supposed... I'll take it. I thought I failed. Nani? Oh my god. I mean... Chat, am I dumb? I thought I failed it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Should we just get a minion deck for this? So I have my little double resist pet. 71 damage. That part is good, right? Maybe I just got it randomly. Hey, yo. Let's get it, my boy. By the way, there's already all kinds of sub-emotes. I'll try to upload them today. What do y'all want me to prioritize? The member count or the emotes? I mean, I could do both. It's just, you know. I feel like the member count so that everyone gets the shout out. You know what I'm saying? I want that, my boy. What is this? What do they do? I bought 2K biddies. If you beat me late, bro, I'm scared. Y'all put bits on the line? Yeah, it's a very scary dungeon. For some context, resist is not an important stat when A, you are very low HP, and B, they can do all kinds of things like mantle and stun and blade remove and wild bolt, right? Like, resist is good, but it's not the... So, to answer that question, it's not just you set and you win. Maybe if you're on another school, but myth, no way. No way, bro. I'm just letting y'all know. If I die, don't let people, oh, it's easy. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that today. That's crazy. It's like a very big deal. Mirror Lake is after this, literally the next dungeon. I think there's one fight after this. So I decided, you know, do a little warm up, get into it, you know, and hopefully not die today. We made the proof, Jules. I thought, you know, I'd do it on stream. Low-key, I feel like y'all helped me a little bit. Hey, but you know, we needed that, my boy. We needed that out here. Hey, thank you guys again. Thank you to Hailfrost. Thank you to my man's Darkslayer. Thank you for the gifted members, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you to everyone who's out here on Twitch as well. Thank you to all my primers. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can literally sub for free with Twitch Prime, my boy. There is a 4v1. Oh, too bad it's useless to me, but... Dude, I'm trying to get a bunch of Pierce Jewels for mint. I want that. I feel like if you get a lot of them... Is that ever possible in a dropped gear only run, though? Like, literally no way, right? No way. You're not gonna die. You can keep hoping. I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna try to believe it. I hope y'all are right. Yeah, it is scary, bro. The other thing is, I think this is just a thing with spirit schools. Thank you to Darkslayer for another 5 gifted on YouTube. Hey, yo, thank you. Hey, yo, bro, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, enjoy them badges in Discord. There's so much incoming. There's all kinds of emotes. I'm gonna add them to Twitch and YouTube. So just so y'all are aware, there's Rylan. Yo, Rylan, are you here? That man sent me so many sub emotes. I'm talking like 15. Some of them are actually really. There's a Shinerini emote. A little Shinerini emote out here, bro. There's a few. There's a good few. You feel me? Honestly, there's already a lot of emotes in the Discord that I want to add for y'all here too. You know, man. Shy emote needs to be YouTube exclusive. Wow, really? I mean, you know, maybe we'll split them up. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Thank you again, Darkslayer. Thank you for the 10 gifted on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Help me understand something. Those mobs took 3,086 damage. 985 damage was 71% mid. 235 blades equals 3,000. He crit. Where's the crit damage? The crit doesn't always happen. And also, if they have block, the multiplier is not ×2.
What have
like,
I done?
it's very
Please,
low.
don't let them eat me.
Okay. This is the fight that I was a little bit worried about, y'all. Now, in my opinion, we could set with this. Is that worth it? Or is 33 res enough? I almost feel like do the defensive route for this. Right? Like, do this and then do that. Is that even smart? I low-key think it is smart. I know it's just minions, but dude, they can feint and whatnot. Should I do that? I've been holding on to things that give me extra res. These are the 2 set things that I got. Like, I don't think it gets better. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think in a 4v1. Myth is too fragile not to do this. I've almost died here a lot. And the myth is particularly bad, right? Okay. I think that is what we're gonna do. And hopefully this isn't stupid. And I am gonna use this pet instead of the damage pet. Even though it's slightly... Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay. This is kind of the approach that we're gonna take with 10 more res for ice and for storm. And I'm hoping that that's enough, bro. I'm nervous. I think we might need like... Well, we'll see. We're gonna get TCs before, but we might have to like make a real strategy. I think this is fine, right? It's the last fight before Mirror Lake, a 4v1. Shouldn't be that bad. I think it's a first-second thing. Can I go first? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because it's just their feints kind of freak me out. I'm not trying to get, like, you know, freaked out right now, my boy. No getting freaked out here. I just can't anymore, man. Okay. Yeah, they did weakness, so they're smart. That's very smart. You might have to make them burn their... So, is this a lot of damage? What is this? Okay, doable. Doable if they just do that. They could do way more, though. They could Scarecrow. Feint Scarecrow. Natural attack with more peps. There it is. I want to say that's one of their better moves, right? Crazy. Okay. Alrighty. We'll see how this goes, man. Doesn't Mirror Lake have a lot of bosses? I mean, that's a topic of the goddamn... It's a whole live stream dedicated to it. There's a 1v1 and then there's 3 4v1s. Or no. There's a 2v1 and then a bunch of 4v1s. The 2v1, I would argue, is doable. Not even really that bad. And then after that, it's crazy. So yeah, this is kind of the approach we're going to take. Keep in mind, Death is pretty low DPP. And I don't think we'll have this much res against the ice fight. But yes, we have gotten drop gear only. And that's a rule that we've, like, you know, held on to. But you could get some good set dropped gear that you choose not to sell. And then, you know, you get rewarded down the line for it. I'm thinking get rid of this, do this, and ideally pull an enchant, right? That is what we need. Are you using the heal or the proof pet? Right now, this is a heal pet. But I have a robe that gives me death resist. Did I have it for this fight in mind? I just thought, why not keep it? Because, bro, if I didn't have this res, we would just be cooked if they feint. They didn't feint, but, like, we'd just be cooked. It would just be pure RNG, right? Especially from second. Like, even this dude, I don't know. I feel like it's a little close. I'm hoping the stats matter. It's close for something that I'm first and set for, dude. Yo, pet. No? Nothing? I don't like the weakness either. I almost feel like the best bet is to Blade Satyr dig for the enchant. Maybe, right? Because Orthrus isn't killing through a weakness without an enchant. So maybe out heal what they're doing, but that's risky. What if I fizzle? I mean, that's fine. Hey, I said it. This fight's not. It's weird. It's a weird fight. I wouldn't just be setting for fights that I didn't think were weird. I have less damage because I have resist though. That's the trade-off. So I don't know. It's a little, you know, it's a little weird out here, bro. Get a job. What? I'm trying to wait. Is that to me? Yo, it's gotta. Hey, I feel like all the like, you know, I used to like be like, yo. How is job an insult? But like now I get it, bro. It's rough out here. Come on, man. The economy is not a good. You can't be saying that. Not everyone, you know, and it's fine. If you're going through some, I feel like, you know, just like don't be doing all that in the chat. You know, am I right? That's crazy. Should I do? I think this, right? Otherwise, you're taking weird risks. And there's like a higher chance of not fizzing. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It was to the other guy. Okay, nah, you good. You good. I don't know who, but all good, bro. Do I think King's House should add Rosa Parks to the game, like how Mojang added her to Minecraft? I mean, they should add anyone that they want. Like, is that like a? Is that real? Why did they add Rosa Parks specifically? Am I? I'm sorry. I'm like, who asked? Yeah, who? Hey, what's going on, man? Did they actually add her? I feel like that's a lie. Wait, what is the joke? I'm like confused. What's happening? Y'all really be making me read whatever, man. For Black History Month? Did they actually add her, though? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Okay. I mean, is it safer to hit now? I feel like I still want to be able to heal. Or frog out of it. It just, this doesn't kill, so I would need to go on the defense right now. I don't have any defensive move. Okay. I guess Blade, Orthrus, and then dig for the enchant for the frog. Right? Maybe. Minecraft DLC for Bedrock. Not actually in the game. Wait, I don't get what did they add, man? God damn it. Whatever, man. Maybe, what's a Rosa Park? Okay, brother. Okay, hey, yo, relax. All right, I think... Yeah, do that, and you should be able to satyr if things get really dumb. If you don't know what Rosa Parks is, that's bad, bro. Did I get a haircut? I did. Hey, this looks good, right? I think this is the most attractive I've been all year. All year. As in all 2025 added together. I'm mogging right now, bro. Call me the Indian mogger. You follow me? Scart. Are they dead? Yeah, not all of them. So it was a good call because we needed the crypt, bro. Thank you to Granny Wiz. Thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome. Y'all came at a great time. I'm barely surviving, but we're surviving. And we have made it to Mirror Lake. Somehow. Against all the... Bro, I'm so nervous today. This is like such a make or break because like there aren't that many dungeons that are as hard for this level in the main storyline. But Mirror Lake is up there. It's up. We haven't started Mirror yet. It's literally the next fight. The next fight is Tse-Tse or whatever the dude's name. Thank you to Moon Knight. Thank you to Probable. Enjoy the after viewing. Hey, big shout outs. Big shout outs. That's where you died? Oh yeah, it's serious. No, see, this is I'm glad you said that because now we can appreciate this is serious. This dungeon is just like it's built like that. I'm doing like a drop gear only thing, and the good news is we did get something. We got this for the final fight. Will this be enough? I did make some stormproof jewels and whatnot. I made stormproof, I made iceproof. So that's all we've done today. We trained our pet, but it didn't get anything. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll have to see. Wait, YouTube chat hasn't changed at all. What? I feel like people were trolling kind of hard today, man. Yo, has this happened? Is there a thing? Well, hold up. Is there like a culture shift? Thank you to Hellfrost. Nah, you gifted a sub to a legend. I'd be lurking. I mean, I'm also, during Thanksgiving I was talking there, but I've been lurking since then. I was talking about how it's impossible to be late to a Saw stream. Well, it is. It is possible. You're late. Like, no offense. Should I train this pet while we have it? Hey, thank you to Hellfrost for the gifted sub on Twitch and the 5 on YouTube. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you again to Darkslayer for the 10 gifted on YouTube as well. Thank you, my mans. Thank you. Hey, we out here right now. Alrighty. That's it, right? I'm not forgetting.
Thank you for making me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we're here. We are here, bro. We'll see what happens. I did say that he's probably spent a while making a pet, then finishing the battles. Oh, yeah, well, was it not hype to get the stormproof and iceproof? That way y'all see the process. You know, man? We're here. Listen, I barely made y'all wait. How's the pet? Well, it's gonna look a little diffy, but this is what I have on my pet. The Legion shield is a weird bit. But I did make storm and iceproof, which I said I would do. Made some jewels, you know, man? And there are 4v1 ice and 4v1 storm fights. That's why. And there's no crafted gear where Myth can access elemental resist. So Myth is in a spot. Thank you to J-Bond. Thank you for the 8. Yo, that's a lot of months. J-Bond active on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 8 months. There's a hype train cooking right now, y'all. So if y'all haven't dropped an Amazon Prime for free with Twitch Prime, go there right now. You'll get an emote thrown in. All gifteds, all cheers. Mad appreciated out here, my boy. Thank you, hoes. If you're going to be late to a salt stream, you must gift us up. Like, you don't have to. Hey, that's not a rule. That's not. Hey, people are going to like start thinking things about me, man. Guys, we're on our road to 2,000 Twitch subs. It's happening. Aurora, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you for starting the hype train, y'all. Hey, let's get hype on our way up to Mirror Lake. I honestly think after this, I'll make sure my TCs are good. And then we're there, y'all. I don't even think there's any more prep. I feel like we've done the prep, you know, man? So I just gotta explain the pet's name is random out here. Thank you for the 66% level 1 hype train happening on Twitch right now, my boy. How much would someone have to donate to make you queue up for PvP? Why do y'all want me to suffer is the question. Bro, I don't miss PvP like that. I'm like, it's crazy. That part of the community has shot itself in its own foot too many times. Thank you to Tayuna for the 100. Hey, big ups to Hype Train. Demon Gaming with the gifted sub as well. Thank you for Demon Gaming and Tayuna for taking part in the Hype Train. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love. We're almost at a level 2. 4 minutes left. We out here, that's how we do it. That's called a Hype Train on this channel. I probably have more watch hours of your streams. My man's Hellfrost, the GOAT. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, bro, Hellfrost, you like Mr. Worldwide, bro. You on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you to Anna of Grace for the 200 cheers as well. Big hype trade, y'all. We got a level 2 cooking. The higher the level we go, the more exclusive emotes. 5 minutes. We're already at 57% to get to level 3, y'all. It's happening. It's happening today. It's that type of stream, my boy. If not, okay, we're out of energy. What else do I have to do? I feel like I really do want to get TCs. So what's our goal? Like, I feel like stun block is important for the main ZAFARIA fight, like the one with the elephant Spectral Guardian, because they do be stunning. We're going to want to put on our Cosmic Crisp. We're going to want to put on this. We just want our best healing. And I want to say as far as set resist, we don't do that until the end of the second half, right? I think that's what we got to do. So let's just put on our normal ass gear, or I guess this, right? This is our normal base gear. Is that gear-wise we're good? I want as much HP and outgoing as we can get, because every time this pet heals, if you have outgoing, it's gonna matter a little bit. That's just W, like, you know, you just gotta do that type B. You follow me, bro? I'm thinking, yeah, that's gotta be... The resist is just ass, bro. The base res. The issue is you can't set for one of the fights. What if the pet doesn't heal at all? Hey, let's not talk. Oh, actually, hold up. Do the unequip, equip tech. So, see, we just reset them, and often that makes them do stuff. I'm going to get mana. I'm going to get TCs. We're going to hope, my boy. Are you going to spin the Guardian chest? I am allowing myself 3 rolls minus repeats. Like, if I get the same drop, I'm doing more than 3. I hope y'all don't hate on that. There's some people that hate that.
So I can get the
is that man's going to take every wisp? You glutton. Honestly, that was gluttony. Yo, why are they taking mana wisps and energy gear, bro? What do you need the mana for? That pissed me off. That was why are they taking all of it? I'm just trying to... How do you get a lot of pet food? I just buy it with gold that I get from Mirage chest farming. And, like, You know, getting Fulgurite and all of that. Yes, Sid Hayes staff. Bro, keep in mind, we can only craft one piece of crafting gear per R2 world. So any drop today could help literally in Mirror Lake and beyond. So it should be kind of crazy. Garden. That's like, I feel like I can't be asked. I'm too lazy. That's, you know, that's, it's a laziness thing. You know, it's like, you know, delayed gratification. And I'm not good with that, you know. That's like kind of in real life, you know, man. Like that's, you know, if you're okay with that, that's like how you win in life, bro. Like, you have to wait for, you know, the fruit of your labor. But, like, I'm not, that's not me. That's the problem. You gotta, like, get all the likes and stuff. I just can't be asked to do that. How do you get a lot of, but that's how I get it. That's how I get the, you know. All right, guys. Is there any TCs? I actually bought some TCs before. Like, you know, I got Satyrs. I feel like that's, and Regenerate. I feel like that's gotta be, I'll buy a few more Satyrs. I think we can't really buy that many regens. Got stun blocks for any combos where, I think this is just a very important thing, right, dude? How much did J-Man donate? That man's with a 20 bomb on, dude. You mean JK, man? My boy, if you're gonna call out a legend, get the name right. That's the homie JK, man, my boy. What color is your aura? I don't know. Hey, by the way, y'all, if you haven't yet, especially if you have Amazon Prime, we still have a minute left on the level 2 hype train. It's literally free. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get an emote on the way. Great time to, like, you know, sub, gift, cheer, whatever you want to do. Always optional, but in case, you know, there's, you know, all kinds of emotes and whatnot. The lake is calling your name. I'm scared about the lake. The lake is scaring me. It's scaring me hella, my boy. It's crazy out here. I think it's time to donate 1,000. Wait, Chadras. Hey, relax, bro. All right, I mean, hey, if you want, I'm not going to say no to that. That's crazy. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. This is going to be a big moment in time, y'all. It's a big-ass moment in time out here. I'm hoping that this dungeon doesn't defeat that. You know what it is? It's not even the physical defeat. If we die today, it'll be a mental defeat. Because this is attempt 4. I mean, if you look, what, 2-3 weeks ago, we were in Wizard City. But this is attempt 4, y'all, with this rule set. And it's a very hard rule set. And I feel like the way I am, I'm not going to change the rule set till we get a really good run with it. Now that we know it's pretty much possible, it's just very hard. Possible, but hard, you know? Is that it? Is that the last quest?
And so you return.
Hey, hopefully I didn't make y'all wait too long, man. I mean, to be fair, dude, if I don't take my time getting into Mirror Lake and, like, you know, I'm just gonna die. And that's really wasting y'all's time. You feel me, bro? Hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, man. Thank you to everyone who's a part of that lit-ass hype train. That's how you start a goddamn stream. We out here. We out here, my boy. Alrighty. My boy, stop with these quests, bro. I'm too nervous. I'm too nervous, bro. 60 minutes from now? I don't know what you're talking about. Your rent is $333 a month. You're living in a trash can. What are y'all talking about? First off, that is not my rent. I wish. I would do anything. All right, guys. We have everything. I mean, if I'm being honest, buy Satyrs. You're literally in the world where they sell it. I think, do I want these in side deck as well? I want Fortify. Fortify is a big one, right? Because, dude, there's just not enough resist. And this is our best pet. This is our best universal res. I could get 3 more with whatever this, but it's a pretty bad drop. Yeah, we don't have good gear. So we have to be very, like, our moves are going to matter more than they've ever mattered. I think TCs and we're going, y'all. I think Satyrs is a good thing. I'm going to need it. No Storm Res. Yeah, dude, I could have gotten it in Celestia. It never happened. I had a Storm Res robe before. We have this. I mean, you know what, though? My best piece of gear is a robe, so I guess I'd rather the hat or boots gave resist. Is this the best version of this? No. But it's all I got. Dude, that might be the make or break, bro. I literally had that every other run. I had 30 res on it, and I had, like, certain extra resist, because fire has elemental resist, ice has elemental resist, balance has elemental resist. Every other series that I've done has had access to it. That's why Myth is, like, on another level, bro. It's just whack. But it's fine. You know what? That's where we're at. I think Satyrs, you just need it. Yo, thank you to Annie Dubs. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my man. Thank you for the love. I'm thinking maybe a couple of Sanctuaries for, like, some of the really crazy fights. Maybe we just got to get it up early, you know? Now, we're running out of gold here. I already have enough regen, so I think maybe Fortify. I don't want to overdo it with buying these, though. I mean, how many could we possibly use, right? So maybe get rid of these, because I feel like that's not... I think blades and shields are good, right? I think, yeah, do that. And then maybe Sanctuary. Satyr instead of Fairy, because I got Fairies in main. I'll just put... And I got a Veiling Hands in main. And Grendel's Amends. That's the one other thing that we have. So we have a lot of good base heals. I think Regen can literally just save your ass. It's hard to time it right, though. Do I just do that? Do that and then Satyr? Like, is that better? I feel like this is close to, like... Right? Something like this. And then we have Stun Block and... I think it's a pretty good deck otherwise. I like this because there are shield cheats in this dungeon. I think that's everything, y'all. Maybe one less frog because Earthquake and Orthrus are better. And I like that we have a hit through weaknesses and basically a hit through a shield. So I feel like this is fine. Do I have a training point? I do. Should I learn Fortify? Should I learn? Maybe. I mean, I might as well use... I mean, I should learn something. Is there a spell that we really want? I think Volcanic Shield is just going to be in my deck, actually. I think Set Shields in general, right? Hopefully, that's a good one to have. Maybe Fortify as well. I think I like Fortify. That way, we're not fully dependent on side deck. Conviction, but I have Stun Block. Isn't that better? Because I feel like that's, one, no RNG. And two, because Conviction, you could literally get stunned through it. And two, how often are you going to get stunned? But then again, is the block worth it? But I have block. I have block. The Bygone Boots. That's my major source of block. But I think it is enough block, right? It better be. Otherwise, we're screwed. We're screwed up. I guess that could be a source of block, but is it worth it? No way. No way. It would be. If not for that 8 universal res. Like, I can literally never fizzle my heals because of our exact stats. So I'd rather have that, I think, right? Okay, let's learn Fortify. I think, you know, if you get Quad Frost Shine and you get stuff. Maybe, but I feel like... I don't know if I agree. Like, we have enough HP with res. We'll have more res than this. I don't think Frost Shine, like, repeatedly... It's bad, but it's not, like, immediate death. We're just gonna have to respond. We're just gonna have to respond to it, you know? It's not easy. We're just gonna... I think that's a good idea. Honestly, I should have gotten this. And a die equals delete, bro. Defense is like... Like, you're gonna want... Is that our deck? I kind of like that. Switch robes and put on the storied Celestian hat. Do you think I should just do that in general? What am I giving up? A little bit of myth accuracy. For just more tankability. But dude, I really need the accuracy from the hat. Well, let's do the first fight and then we'll figure it out. I'm going in. I feel like, you know, we had to do a lot there. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. All right, bro. We're just hoping and we're going. It's time. No more dilly-dallying. We're going. Oh, boy. Hey, not even an hour to the stream. I got y'all, man. I think that's everything. I got everything. That was, like, very, honestly, productive, like, the way we got everything. I say we affix the Stormproof, Iceproof once we're out of this area, right? Or I guess we could affix the Iceproof now. Because that's the first one we're going to need. I don't need the energy. But Ryan, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the year. Thank you for the 12 months, bro. Hey, hey, you've been not only sub for you, watching me for ages. So thank you for the support, bro. I appreciate. Hey, that man, I remember him from, like, I want to say the Fortnite streams. Every time we talk about ancient history, it's always a Fortnite. One day, guys. One day it'll be back. Maybe. I don't want to promise that. Yeah. I think just in case there's anything. Right, shattered that, put Iceproof in. I want to say there is an ice boss in the next fight, right? The Fortnite streams. No, I thought I was right on that. Is that really going to be that helpful? No. I mean, does he have an ice minion, maybe? I feel like he has a Shadow Web Haunt, which is a death. Or, I mean, the fact that I know that. Is there any cheats on... This is, I think, the only fight that's not going to kill me on sight. If I'm not aware. I mean, I don't think there's anything that crazy. I'll take the extra death res. So the hat's actually totally good here, right? $1,000 on the line. Oh boy, that's not serious. Don't make the stakes even higher than they are, man. Alrighty, I think we're going in, man. I want to say this guy simply doesn't cheat, right? Can we get a confirmation? I guess I can look him up. Hold on. I mean, if we're here, you know. I want to say only the version of him in the Elephant Palace or whatever, the Black Palace, cheats. Okay, y'all are saying he do not. You know what? I'm gonna trust y'all. Do y'all hear my fridge right now? It's like moaning, dude. Okay, you know what? Hopefully, no. What the? I don't know. That's not a good noise. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully, it's not. If the mic isn't catching it, that's an after stream problem. Why is not level 180 gear? Why is he not using level 180 gear? Yeah, okay, brother. All right. Let's do this fight. I think it's a good approach that we're taking. I hope, dude. I really, really hope. I'm scared, man. Okay. We're first, which it's not guaranteed later, but it's good here at least. Maybe that means we're first later. I don't know. I think definitely do that. I don't like that he starts with 10 pips as a storm. Meaning if I blade, it's almost a guarantee that he's going to Leviathan anyways. Right? And I'd rather save the fortifies for later. I'll do that. I think a blade is idiotic. We'll literally immediately get Leviathan, I bet. Or at least it's too good of an option. Right? Oh, okay, but I can still get Leviathan. I could get Leviathan. Brother, Quad Storm is harder than Quad Ice. But I could get more res to Storm than... That's so much damage, bro. Nah, the fact that that was like none of his pips. His damage output is the same this turn as last turn because he doesn't have anything above 8 pips. That's why. Yo, Pet, you've got to be active. I'm already not liking what I'm seeing. I'm just going to call out the Pet already. I mean, you know what? Let's see if our healing is good, right? We have our healing set up. Get some numbers, you know? So we know when to heal. I want to say this should be doing about 600. Yup, 700. Not bad, not bad. So that's our, the one piece of Celestia gear gives outgoing. We also got a ZAFARIA drop that gives outgoing. I think it is our best bet because I didn't get any damage gear anyways. So that's fine. Okay, I think we're going to have to just walk into the Leviathan. Not much we can do about it. I think he gives us no choice. Tse-Tse gives us no choice, my boy. I have nothing else. Try feeding your pet snacks for happiness. Do you think that's a real thing? Not to like roast you, like is that actually like factual or? I mean, I can feed it the snacks that I don't care about. Fortify, why are we throwing? I need to kill the minion quick. We're on an offensive school. A lot of our decisions are going to be, can we kill quick? Can the pet do that? Bro, the make has shield. Oh, I like it. I've never had that, bro. It's weird, but I think it's actually like, I don't know, kind of goated. I wouldn't mind trying to kill both of them just for like convenience. If I can't get, I have a shield, might as well, right? It's not bad. Why not? The minion's definitely dead. You know, this is not obviously the fight that we would have died at, but you know, crazier things have, yeah, that's, oh my God, did the pet literally already save me? Oh, no, oh, hey, really? Really? That's right, perma shield, perma shield. Oh, I like that. It's never done that, bro. You know what? If it's gonna like pop off, let it be now. I know it's random and you can't rely on it. But frankly, we need luck. I'm not gonna get through this without something, bro. What Maycast that? It's Defender's Rampart. The thing that I almost tried to get out of my pool because I thought it was a fail. But then y'all said that it was a good talent. And it's already saving me health. Now, obviously, this is not the fight that we need all the RNG in. You know, dude? We'll see. We'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see. Crazy, brother. Oh my God, man. Oh, I think today's about to be nutty, bro. I hope. Well, I'll show y'all the pet, but it's an energizing battery, fairy, and legion shield. It has proof, and I have a fixed ice proof for the first fight, and I'll fix it to storm proof after that fight. As in the 4v1 with all ices after that. Well, you know. I mean, we'll do this. We'll do this all day, right? I think we have to. Nothing else we could do, right? Get rid of one of them at least, and then, you know. Thank you to Straight Lego. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. I reserve the right to say I told you so. Wait, were you one of the Defenders Rampart supporters? I've never done PvE with this talent. It's like a very unique part of this specific playthrough. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like the thing. Thank you to Coke Fairy for the 100 cheers. Oh. Huh? Well, hold up. You saying so, I don't know what. I'm not. Hey, I'm not involved with that comment. I'm ignoring that. I don't know what you just put in the goddamn chat. What are you doing? That's weird, bro. I would say that's like a weird. That's a weird. Hey, you gotta dial it from an 8 weird to like a 1 right now. Dinner with Morganth or 500k crowns. Wait, definitely dinner with Morganth. Are you dumb? This isn't better than what I have, right? It's crazy. I'm not even looking for resist to verify that. You know, if that gave Myth instead of Storm, I would have put it on, but it's fine. Okay. So now is when, hopefully, oh yeah, this is a pet, by the way. So this is a pet that we will be relying on today. I'll just show y'all all my stats, I guess. I think for this fight, we're going to do that. Just so that we have a little bit more I don't know, actually, dude. What is the... I think, yeah, more universal res is better. Even if we might fizzle. We're not going to fizzle our life heals. So I'm going to do that. But basically, right? We got the level 50 drop from Celestia. As level 70, by the way. We got this from Waterworks. So one thing that we did get. Really good stuff. Got the Bygone Boots. Doesn't give resist like the Atavistic. So not great. But I want to say the block is actually decent. I think our alternative would not have been that good if we needed block. Honestly, maybe I might have needed this. I don't know. And we got the Malister Wand. It's just damage. Not really anything crazy. Got the Cosmic Chris. Got the Spider's Amulet from the yesterday stream. We just randomly got this dropped. It's just HP. And I wanted HP. Oh, wait. We should put a Tear Jewel on this. Thank God I did this. What if I survive by this much? I'm thinking let's put one of our not good ones. So that we still get some value, but like we're not... Is there something else I should put in? I don't mind that. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna fight ice soon. I want to say there's an ice in this fight. Okay. Yeah, 55 damage, 25 universal res, 35 here, 11 universal accuracy. I'm hoping the block is good enough, but it should be. It's decent incoming and outgoing, by the way. Our Trixie Cape gives a little bit. Our Ring and a Thame gives a little bit. A lot of bit. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Let's hope for the best here. This is our first 4v1. Any of these fights could end everything right now. How are the ice stats by Mirror Lake? My universal res was higher than... I think it was 40 universal res or something crazy. You know, dude? I don't know. Alrighty. Yo, don't drag me, please. I just like want to mentally... Thank you to Dupacino. Welcome to the sauce packets. The goddamn sauce packet. That's right. We got a name now on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate all the people that are members on YouTube. Thank you for supporting the grind, y'all. Alrighty. We got full HP, right? Oh, for some... Oh, I guess. Well, now I gotta leave. Well, whatever. That's fine. Maybe I don't need a potion by the end of this. I doubt it. Yeah, first, second might be like the difference between life and death here. So, in case y'all are wondering how this works, I should look this up. It's basically you have to hit in a certain window. Otherwise, they all have cheats. And I want to say it's based on... Hold on, I definitely need to look this up. It's been a while. It's a cheating boss. Thank you again, Jay. Wait, hold up. God damn, thank you. JK, man? Hey, welcome to the sauce lovers, JK, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. While I'm looking at the wiki, I love that. Hey, the energy's constant today. Thank you for the... Hey, JK, man, with that 20 bomb and becoming the newest member. Thank you for the love, y'all. Guys, members, do not fear. You will be a part of the member count soon. I know how to do it. I'm trying to combine both of the counts. That's happening now that the noties have worked. Yeah, that was the one thing I needed today. All right, let's see, bro. All right. At the beginning of the third round, and every third round after... Wait, yeah, and every third round after other Spectral Guardian cheats, Elephant will mark a random wizard for the current and the next round. If a marked wizard casts a charm, he'll remove the mark. So a charm is a blade. Pet spells will not affect this cheat and do not remove the mark, so it's got to be a regular blade. And basically, if you still have a mark on you, the gorilla will cast a smoke screen. The lion spectral will do a 700 damage Orthrus, and the zebra will do an 800 damage blizzard, meaning we will die. That's the key, bro. Hey, shout out to all my people becoming members. Hey, thank you, my man's Dragon. I appreciate you. There's also, if you defeat all of them, the elephant will start scarecrowing. Ominous scarecrow. Wait, whoa, hold up. Was this like a gifted? Oh, thank you for that JK, man. Thank you for the 5. Missed it. Thank you to JK, man, for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the yo, my bad. I didn't have the YouTube chat up. I was looking at the wiki, bro. So wait, am I correct? Yo, thank you so much, my boy. Hey, if y'all are one of the many people, y'all better thank JK, man. Join the Discord so you get Discord perms. And look out for the sub emotes I'm going to be adding on YouTube, just like the ones that are on Twitch. Thank you, JK. I thought that was just another regular. I didn't realize it was a gift. My bad, bro. Yo, thank you for the member and the 5 gifted JK, man. Did you get member gifting? I did. I did. It took me a year. I think this is good, but we need to have ready access to these blades and not just any. So what do I do about that? You know what? I say that we get rid of the fortifies inside. That's all I have. Should I just put some spirit blades as well? I'm gonna need these, bro. These both count, right? I could get rid of the mark with that. Is that, Chad, what else? Are we liking the plan? So right after I get marked, I either do this or I'm dead. And then I gotta try to kill them. Maybe everything else that we do, like stun block, is probably gonna be a good thing. You know, fortify is gonna be a good thing. Let me make sure that I'm not being stupid. I mean, yeah, I think you need to, it's a charm. It should be a charm. And the elephant guardian also, by the way, has a shield on until his minions are dead. So the scarecrow cheat that happens later, you do have to be careful about it. But yeah, at the beginning of the 3rd round is when he does it. So basically, on round 3 or 4, we have to blade. Is my understanding of it. It's been long enough, and the stakes are high enough that I'm worried about this. To buy, should I get blades? Do y'all think? I mean, I think we're okay. You think I should just buy some blades real quick instead of the... I think, yeah, these aren't as good as just... You don't want to use a pet. Yeah, you know what? Real quick. Why not? And I'll get potions and everything. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. This like really, it could go wrong very quickly. Oh my God, man. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die. You should buy the myth blade. Wait, what is Totska blade? What the hell are you saying? You're confusion baiting. You're confusion baiting, bro. It's my least favorite. There's drama bait, there's rage bait, but vague posting, but you're confusion baiting. Stop. I can't be confused added on to all of this. That's my least favorite type of baiting, I've decided. When people post stuff just to confuse people. Well, I use the pierce, remove the shield. I'm thinking, yeah. So, yeah, the elephant guardian, basically, if you do it normally, you'll kill the other 3 quick. But I gotta prism the myth one, too. Dude, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. It's a Naruto reference? Yeah, you're crazy. I thought it might have been. Is that the one that comes out of Orochimaru? Like, the sword that... yeah, or is it Itachi? There's just... I remember a sword comes out of his mouth, man. Is that the one? It's been a while since I watched that part of Naruto, man. It is. It has to be. It's not the Susanoo sword. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one that, like, seals the souls. Is that what it... give me that. That would plot armor. Okay, man. I'll buy some blades real quick. Hey, y'all, that was some elite Naruto knowledge. It is? Oh, okay. Well, damn. I didn't know that. But they pulled out so many things out of nowhere, that part of Naruto, though. Like, they were out here, like, they got power upgrades on power upgrades. I'm like, how'd you get all this? Like, where did you learn this, bro? There's no myth blades. Yeah, that's a scam. Whatever, bro. I have just enough gold, luckily. Yeah, we're gonna be broke by the end of this. I think we do need to... It's too important not to get it. Alrighty. I think that's all we needed, though. And now we have potions, so that's actually... I had to waste them. Yeah, I think Regen, Satyr, and Blade are gonna be big pulls. And we gotta prism that guy. We gotta maybe pierce the elephant guy. And obviously just survive. With very, very limited res. And there is no death or life. So yeah, our hat is the best choice. It's 3 universal res. Yeah, this could be the end right here, y'all. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's... I mean, I have a shuffle. I have everything. I think I'm prepared. It's just, you know, it's scary. Yo, pet, please, bro. I need you. And I got the right pip for starting. Okay. I think stun block is a very... So round 3 or 4 is when we want to blade, according to the wiki. That's when we're marked. And we'll hopefully... We are first. That is a big deal. That is a huge deal. Some might say the biggest deal that there ever were. And I got the blade too. Not bad. Okay. That might be good. You know, I think because I want to say the Elephant Guardian can use storm spells, from my knowledge, I think that's a very, very good move. There's a guaranteed fire hit coming. I want to say he is going to do storm. I will take the RNG, my boy. Now, if I get stunned in a way where I can't react by round 3 or 4, that's the problem. And there are Medusas, right? Good Fire Shark Shield. Very good Fire Shark Shield. Not bad at all. I wouldn't have been able to react by now. So that's good. I need him to use his pips, the myth one. Okay, that's fine. I need the myth one to use his pips, bro. Really? Oh, that's goated. What else did I get? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Yo, really? Wait, this is hype. Wait, oh my god. And, I mean, yeah, that hit's gonna do nothing. Because I have a double shield on that ass. Well, I would have loved if he had fizzled and then the myth had hit into the tower. That would have been perfect. Maybe another Legion shield, though. Wait, dude, Legion shield isn't as bad as I thought it was at all. Okay, so we've taken essentially no damage. This hole could ruin everything, though. Oh, okay. I think stun block is the best pull. Really? I cannot believe this. That's such a big deal. Okay. I think guaranteed you gotta do it. Maybe get a myth pip for Grendel's amends, because I only need 2 life pips for any heal. Oh my god, what are the... I didn't even discard that well. Pretty privilege is alive. Stefan pretty, and he's getting pretty ass. Oh my, okay. Wait, dude, so much just worked in our favor. I'm telling y'all, we need luck like this. It's still not a guarantee. So now I want to say we should blade, right? We got to be careful still. I mean, they have constant damage output, right? Okay. That's a lot. Why is that whole... I mean, it's fine, but... Do that. I'm happy to do that. And I want to say, based on the wiki, I should get marked right now. Now, hold up. Is it at the beginning of the 3rd round? I should have looked, because it's making me verify. Oh my god, how long does it take to verify, though? Like, why would it take 30 seconds? I just wanted to... Oh my god, they're trolling. I can't pull it up in time. At the beginning? Did it go through? Yo, can they remove the thing on the wiki where it makes you verify everything? Like, I get that, like, you know, okay, we did get it. Took me 30 seconds just to figure out whether it's at the beginning of the round or not. Oh my god, man. Okay, the mark is gone and the trap is gone. Crazy. Okay. That's good. That means we now have to wait another... until round 6, we're good. Just read the chat. No one answered. But we bladed. That was the plan originally. And now we might want to heal. Now that we're not getting a cheat cycle, you know, dude? I don't know. Maybe that's good, right? Oh! Okay, I don't know how we haven't gotten max bolted yet. What is that? Okay. It's not the worst thing. Oh my god, dude, our HP is still very bad. Thank god we bladed, though. I mean, you know what? The pet saved us so much HP and we're still this down bad. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I think save this for a better time. That is not now. I like the idea of fortify. So this is round 4. I like the idea of fortify. Because I don't think we die as long as we fortify. And then either the pet heals or I heal. Right? Because, dude, they have a lot of pips. Like, that dude and the myth. Yeah. They got Storm DPP ice hits, though. That's stupid. I have no, I mean, I have extra res because of the, but that's a lot. Oh, okay, good gravy. Good gravy. Okay. Yo, pet, please. Oh my God, okay. This is round 4, right? So I think that's why you stop. That would have been GG. Without the stun block, that would have been GG right there. That's why that was such a big deal. It would have been GG right there. We would have died by round 4. Unless the pet would have literally saved us. I need so much more right now, dude. Yeah, this is really hard, isn't it? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think Satyr is a no-brainer. Like, you need it right now. So what, this is round 5? Because I bladed into a fortify. Yeah, this is round 5. Round 3, round 4, round 5. So next round, do I blade? Thank you to Space Relief for the gift that's up to Medussi. And no fizzling on this. Okay. That's good, right? I think regen was literally better, but maybe it's better to wait. Oh my God, this is so much harder than it usually is, dude. Oh, dude, I think this is what I meant when I'm like, I need RNG. Like, a little bit. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I need a little bit, bro. Otherwise, this isn't realistic. On a myth, it's just not. Not with gear like this. Okay, that's really good. That's like a satyr, dude. Okay. Blade only on the 8th round, but it said 3 rounds and every 3 rounds after. Did it not? This is round 6. So do I not blade? Why are you saying 8th round? Can you explain it before the 30 seconds are up? Please. I'm begging, please. I mean, I'm worried about mantle RNG now. So I'd rather do it when I don't have a mantle every time. Is that 3 rounds after other Spectral Guardian cheats? The other cheats are round 5. What are the other cheats? That's like the cheats if you don't. All right, I'm going to do that. I trust y'all. Okay. Reigns, thank you for the prom, my boy. So, as in the cheats that they would have done if I didn't blade. Thank you to Reigns for the... Hey, enjoy the ad-free viewing. I'm scared right now, bro. Hey, now you have ad-free viewing. You good? You were saying, like, yeah, no, Twitch play. Damn, Arctic Zilla. The one that triggers if you don't blade. Okay. So, those would have happened on round 5. So, it's round... Okay. So, on round... So, is it every 5 rounds that he marks us? Is that the way that it works? Okay, okay. Thank you. I actually did not realize this. For some reason, I forgot. Okay. So, this is round 7. Y'all are saying round 8 is when it makes sense. Now, I did Prism. That's a big deal. The Blade is like a buff that I have to do, but I would rather do it on round 8. I think because stuns could literally end our... Like, we would have died if not for that. Let's do that. Right? Okay, it's a 5-round cycle. It's good to know. It's just good to know. I mean, I think there's multiple ones that can stun, by the way. So I am stun blocking aggressively. So now we're on round 8. I would say now's the best time to blade. Now we have a double buffed hit and a triple buffed for the myth, which means we might have to hit. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Wait, that was definitely round 8 though. Am I tripping? Okay, so I need another blade in my hand. Why did it not mark me? Okay. That is not what I thought would happen. I think get rid of that. Satyr is better. And I can't pierce that shield now, so I low-key have to wait. I need a blade kind of bad. 3 plus 5 is round 9. 3 plus 5 is 9. Yeah, it's fine, man. It's all good. I'm not even mad about it. So now I get marked, though. So I got to get a blade next turn. Otherwise, we get every cheat. Or we kill them. But one of them shielded. So I'm not killing them. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, so that was round 7. No crits. Oh my God, they're all alive. So I have to blade, otherwise it's over. Unless the myth one's dead. No, the myth one's... They're all alive. Okay. I shouldn't have... It's fine. I shouldn't have bladed there. It's all good. I would have waited to blade. Tayud, are you being for real? Yo, I'm dead ass. I'm about to start crashing out. Are y'all being for... Are y'all, like... Yes, we're aware, but like... Whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, maybe we don't die... I need to get a blade, bro. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Thank God. Okay, that's a breath of relief right there for us. Now they're getting close to dead, which is good. You have to blade, otherwise you're dead. Right? Stop blaming it on us. I'm not blaming it on anybody. If you want to be a victim, don't do it here. Don't do it here. I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood. I swear, comments like that, bro. Y'all need to be told. All right, that's fine, man. Okay, the bladed hit is fine. Because we bladed. So we got rid of the mark. And now I want to say we should kill before the next set of cheats. If I'm being honest, bro. I think we have to. I think we just heal and then we're good, right? That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm thinking... You gotta do that. There's a lot that I want to do before Orthrus, bro. I wish I knew whether I could kill that man's, but I can't. And if I do this and don't kill any of them, then we're in a really, really bad spot, right? I think Fortify is not really going to be that good anyways. Yeah, do that maybe. That way we're, you know, we're up again. I think that's what we got to do. That is what we got to do. I think hitting was too risky there. Could be wrong on that. But that is like I needed that HP. Basically, I needed the full heal. There's so many things that could have gone wrong already. Yeah, that's why I stun blocked twice. Because of that nonsense. I think Orthrus should be able to kill the myth. I think we have to rely on that. So I'm thinking maybe we trap the... I think we have to trap the zebra. Since I have it, right? Okay. Yeah, once we can get rid of a couple of them, it gets a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Okay. I think that's too good of a move for me not to do. And then we'll go from there, right, dude? We have pretty low HP, though, dude. Okay, I'm hoping that the gorilla dies. Oh my God, he's getting such a big hit, even if he were to die. And I have to get a power pip to even be able to hit. Oh, what is this? I'll take it. I think they heal. That's the best heal. Oh my God, bro. Do I need that? Because this hole, he could do all kinds of nonsense. Okay, not a bad hit. Not a bad hit. Bro. Without the pet, guaranteed death. Without the stun block, guaranteed death. Without that blade pull. I still don't know what I'm just gonna do a blade after he marks. Instead of trying to predict the round he'll mark. Because what if we just don't pull the blade? Is that risky though? I mean, if they can mantle, it's risky. So get rid of the fire if you're gonna do that. Right? Oh, big. Another energizing? That's what we needed. Okay. That's a very good idea. I'm wondering what the game plan is out of that. You will want to feint him, I bet. We got a window. This is probably your best move. I actually think get rid of that. You got to make room for that blade. We're gonna need... I mean, if they're all dead, does he still do the blade cheat? Does it even matter? Because the whole problem with the cheat is that the other three do stuff if you don't blade. So I don't think it matters if I'm marked or not, if the minions are dead. And by minions, I mean everyone that's not the elephant. They're all bosses. I did crit this time, so maybe this will actually, you know, not be dookie butter. Please. It could be that 3 of them are dead. Right? Nice, nice. Oh my God, okay. The minions are dead, so now we don't have to worry as much about blade. We do have to worry about... I want to say every 3 rounds, he's going to start doing a scarecrow. But he doesn't do the shield. Which means try to fortify around it. Try to out-heal it. Right? I think that is what we got to do. I think get rid of that. Fortify. Okay. And he gets rid of every shield? Not bad, y'all. Okay. Now he's going to do some scarecrow nonsense. That's apparently his other cheat. But honestly, their damage output should be less now, even with the cheat that happens, than with 3 of them out, right? Like, surely. And I guess death isn't really... It's apparently an ominous scarecrow, but I don't think that's that crazy. Alright. Yeah, I think Blade anyways. Okay, we're in here, bro. We're in here. 5 + 3 = 9. I can't get over the fact that someone said that, and then someone else was like, oh, I think you should have played it next turn. Well, yeah, bro. The cheats are never that easy to understand. It's fine. I do appreciate the people that helped me not play it early, though. I appreciate y'all, man. All right, 63. Okay. Literally no max bolts yet. I mean, I say we go for that. That's gotta be. That's gotta be. That's gotta be, bro. They were right, though. You should have waited to blade. Well, yeah. Hindsight is 20/20, is it not? I think I just counted the rounds wrong. I think I had a round 7 blade instead of a round 8. That's all that happened. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Should I continue a counter? No, I think this is the only cycle-based cheat today. The other fights are not cheating bosses, but they're really hard. I mean, yeah, do this and see if an Orthros does it. So this is his cheat that he does now that his minions are dead. But again, I don't think this competes with the damage output they would have had, right? I mean, it's not little. It's not a little bit. But if you think about it, we're good, right? Because if that's only happening every X rounds, whatever, right? Okay. Oh my god, dude, I was scared here. It's good. We took it seriously. I feel like... I don't like how lucky we needed to be to pull that stun block. I think that was by far... Dude, I have 4 stun blocks main deck. I got it barely discarding. Like, that's wild. I mean, surely you gotta do that. Surely. That's like, you gotta. Okay, screw me. Damn, that's a real... That's bad, actually. Okay. I mean, he's blading up, and he's double buffed, and he has interrupt cheats. Should I do that just in case? That is, in my opinion, and get a myth pip for Grendel's amends. Yeah, I think that is by far the best move. Unless he hits with life, it's worth it, right? Yeah, W Volcanic Shield, bro. That helped a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, that hole hit through it. Yo, my man's relaxed. Okay, that's fine. He's so chunky that the damage didn't actually hit that hard. I mean, do that. Right, that's a Scarecrow, so I want to out-heal it on this round. Beautiful. We're vibing. Yeah, it's apparently like an 8-pip Scarecrow. Fat shaming. No, I'm not. He's not fat. I didn't call him that. I said he was chunky. He's like big bone. Like, it was a compliment. You know, it's just like, that's his trade-off, though. That's all. Bob, that's fine. I'm not trying to do all that. Okay. I mean, we're vibing, right? Hopefully, chat. This isn't even the hardest fight today, man, and I'm freaking out, man. That's okay. This is a big heal. This should literally get us to full. It's not a 4v1 now, right? That should be... Oh, hey, that heal's crazy, dude. It's definitely not been that useful up to this point, but we've never gotten to the point where we need it. And that's with the crit. I think that means my block is still too low, though. But then again, I guess I have outgoing now. I don't know. That's our Arc 1 reward. Gets us out of jail for free every now and then, but you gotta time it kind of perfect. So I think it'll be useful later on. Okay. Well, you don't have anything. I'm not getting rid of the shuffle. Just in case. I think Satyr's always better than that at the moment, though. Which is kind of weird, but, you know. Okay. Maybe faint twice. I don't like giving him all this value, dude. This is too much value. Like, he has all these, like, buffed-ass cheats and, like, storm hits. I don't like that he has that. Okay. I mean, at this point, does this do it? Why don't I bleed? And then... Minnow? I better be the only bad fizzle today, bro. Honestly, we're gonna have a lot of trouble against... If we fizzle against the storm ones, oh my god, bro. Hey, but at least we're making progress. We're making progress. Bro, how have you been? We're one big fight in a Mirror Lake right now. Bro, I literally... There was definitely a moment there I should have just died. I don't know why. Did I not prioritize the stun block hard enough? I would have, I mean, maybe the pet might have saved us, I guess, but like, if you're in that position, you're stunned, unable to do anything, at the full mercy of your pet, that's just, you've done a terrible job. Like, you know, that's just what it is. I mean, he's dead. Yo, come on, man. Yeah. Does this drop anything you want? Said, hey, gear. It drops crowns, robes, and stuff. So I will be opening the chest. Repeat drops are not going to count. Just so y'all are aware. That's fair. Considering we nearly died here. Oh, barely. Wait. He's like barely alive. Yeah, get your ass out of here, bro. What you gonna do, bruh? What? No, hold up. Because you have to, like, you know, target me with your little butt buddy ass team. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I'm not dying today. Well, maybe not here anyways. That's right, my boy. What I get? Oh. Witch Doctor Juju. Valentine Pig. What is the Witch Doctor Juju pendant? It doesn't give any HP. I mean, okay. Is the Valentine Pig rare? The hell is this? Okay, what else did I get? I don't know what I got. Lost Outsider Gear. Is any of this good? It's not better than Waterworks, yeah. I got nothing. Opaque Blocking Amethyst. Stone Time. Yeah, I didn't get anything. ZAFARIA Tour Jacket? Yeah, no. I mean, dude, there's definitely hats, boots, themes, that type of stuff. Like, there's stuff that I could use.
Sit quietly.
Yo, come on, man. I'll sell this worst case scenario. I'll sell
magic in the air from her teleport.
Okay. Hey, y'all already know, before we head into deeper danger, maybe. So in case y'all are wondering what I want from this chest, I am allowing it. There is gear like this, bro. It's like random, like, crowns gear. It also looks really good. But I want to say, let's look at the myth one, I guess. There's also energy gear. You know, I don't mind that. There's, like, non-energy and an energy set. There's, like, a robe that gives energy. What else? Wait, where's the... Wait, what? They give crowns loot for some schools, but not others? Where's the myth version? Oh, it's this one. Oh, that would be... Is that really that? I mean, I don't mind it if I get it. What? So everyone else gets, like... I guess they're all kind of the same. That one looks way better for ice. Block stun resist universe. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm not. You know what? You're not guaranteed anything. So I'm gonna do 3 unique drops in case y'all are wondering. Okay, I already have gotten that. It's ass. What is that? Okay, never mind. I thought it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. False alarm. You follow me? That's it. Oh. Why is that so close? Oh, it doesn't give pip chance. Okay. So complete garbage. Literally complete trash. All good. At least, you know, I didn't get some repeat drops. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That was going to be a very... It wasn't going to be easy. So now what do? We don't want that. It's going to be an ice fight, right? I mean, I think just get rid of those set shields and then, you know, try to not be stupid. I'll put a sunblock inside. Maybe some fortifies. Some satyrs. Right? Okay, so the next fight is a 4v1 ice fight. We'll have to see on how hard this is, bro. I mean, is this good enough to kill them? Like all of the... it should be. Basically, you got it. I mean, I think this is one of those where you want Spirit Blade. So I'll do both, right? Honestly, you really want that against the Storm ones because it covers your Leviathan show pet. This is my pet at the moment. So I have ice proof. I'm going to turn this into storm proof for the next one. So that should be good. I'll use this to discard stuff. So don't worry about it. And you do need some stuff that you can cycle with. Is this for spiders harder? It's actually like, I think they're going to be similar. Because think about it. I could set to ice way less than storm. Because I have this. I'm going to use this for the storm fight. And I think it should make a diffy. Even though it doesn't give any other stat. I don't know. I've never had such bad loot. This could be the end right now, bro. I hope it isn't. Okay.
Morganth must have entered the sunken tower.
This is crazy.
The barriers have fallen.
Have you seen the vision with Maycat? Bro, this casted 2 times in a row. And it literally saved us HP in the big fight. So far, not bad. Can't believe the myth is this close to Avalon with these rules. It's just... It's a movie, man. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, let's hope. Let's hope, dude. I'm really hoping right now. There's also 2,000 bits on the line. If y'all want to put anything else on the line, let me know, man. Because, hey, it might motivate me. Only if y'all want to. That's scary, though. Your pet carrying. I mean, it's a first second does matter, like, way disproportionately more. You know? All right, I think we're... And we do have the outgoing stuff, right? Okay. Going in. This is, like, so bad if we go second. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. It begins. My torture begins. You know what the worst part about this is? It also means that we're second for the storm fight because it's the same zone. So that's a problem. But it's okay. That doesn't mean we're guaranteed that. Let's not give up, you know? What is that? Yeah, I needed to stun block, otherwise it's a guaranteed loss. Either we get stunned now or we're protected for next round. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. We might need to get Sanctuary out for this, right? If they all hit and then I also get stunned, very, very hard to come back from that. Oh my god, dude, why am I second with gear like this? I guess we did go first on a fight that mattered. So maybe we wouldn't have even gotten this far, right? I don't know. Yeah, that's annoying. So now that we technically have a stun block from this, I think we gotta heal and then stun block, right? We gotta heal immediately. That's so much damage already. That's half my health and I'm stunned. I think they've used... I mean, if they all Frozen Kraken, it's wraps. Just so we're on the same page. Oh my god, dude. That's so... Is there any way that could happen? At least they're not critting. Wait, deadass, that is real, right? If they all Frozen Kraken, it's over. Unless I get a heal. Maybe not. Oh my god. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. If I'm stunned, I'll take it. Okay. Maybe that'll trigger a healing current. Come on, man. Oh, that's not bad, though. That's actually a lot. It's decent. I could do Grendel's Amends, or I could do a Satyr. And Satyr, the issue is actually we don't have the pips to do both, which is kind of whack. Well, I don't know if the... Do I have to heal here? I mean, technically, they can't do... You know what? I think do that because it's a better use of your pips. I'm gonna hope. It's obviously gonna be... Did I lose mana? I didn't even look. I mean, I think... Hopefully that went through. I mean, there's... What could they do? What could they even do? So I think we... There's no way I wouldn't have survived this round because of the heal. They would have had to do a very specific set of moves to kill, though. That's the move. I mean, dude, that does so much damage. The fact that this is basically just a glorified storm fight. I mean, that was low end for sure, right? Had to have been. I think Grendel's wasn't bad. Hopefully we didn't fizzle it. We could fizzle it, you know. If they ice bubble your dad, yeah. Can they ice bubble? I don't know. Okay. This feels very different than my normal experience. They're shielding, dude. That makes it so much harder to kill them for the count. I think do this. Be able to Satyr. So you have to stun block. And then you start worrying about things like Blades and Orthrus. And all of that, right? Oh my god, man. Yeah, the tower shields do make this annoying. Yeah, this is a full heal. But again, Satyr was better. If I didn't get that myth pip. But I didn't know I'd pull the Satyr. That's fine. Just now that I have no pips, it's actually like almost like it was not as good, right? And oh, you know what the worst part about that is? I fail pipped. So I actually can't Satyr. I have to do this, and then I have to... Why do they keep using this, dude? I think stun block was a fine move. It's just... Okay, that's fine. It's not, but... Oh, dude, they're like buffing and whatnot. Okay. That's fine. Okay, not anything that's not a Kraken or a Zilla, we're happy. Right? I think that's a way to look at it. It's not like it's great. We find ourselves in a crazy situation. Okay. How do you get Grendel's Amends? I use that as my Arc 1 reward if you read the rules, you know, man? That's what's up. Okay. I think stun block is big. Now, I think your only good move for not wasting the turn is this blade right here. And then you got to think about whether you want to Satyr or not, right? That's all you could do. You have too much damage output. I mean, they start with a lot of pips, though. So their rate of damage output is always higher at the beginning. That is, but it's... I say that, but, like, it depends on how they play. They could just buff up as they get pips, and then their damage output is just much higher. That's kind of the issue with that. But it's fine, you know? Well, I don't think you need this right now. I think we will survive. So I kind of want to go for this, and then I want a Satyr. That way we can take advantage of the Satyr better. They're all shielding. I can't kill through a shield, so that's just going to be a problem. They're wasting a trap with that. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Okay. They keep shielding. Yeah, they do that. They're past the audit where the shields got replaced by stun blocks. So it's a little weird, bro. I mean, yeah, a Satyr would have been a bad idea there. You know what? I think that's your move. You're just going to keep on healing in a way where you're not fully taking away your pips. You want to be able to access some damage, right? Okay. I think more blades would be really good. Maybe I should Earthquake into something. Maybe double blade in a way where I can Earthquake, remove their shields, and then Orthrus. That's hard. And now the last two have so many pips that it's once again bad. Do they all have shields? Frostbite is... Oh, I didn't even think about Frostbite. That's also a very bad spell. It's essentially like Storm damage, right? Not bad, not bad. That's why I Fairied instead of Satyr. Because if I have this and I Fairy, then we're not wasting anything that our pet does, right? Beautiful. I think the way we took damage, we didn't waste pips and we're good on HP. Hey, there's a method to this. There's a method. Oh my god. That was such a good fairy. Previous me would have always Satyred there. But you know, previous me was not as good at the game. That's what's up right now, bro. Why is Frostbite Storm damage? It's because overtimes get a 25. It's not Storm. It's like more like fire damage. But every overtime in the game has, I want to say, a 25% multiplier. So fire dots are Storm DPP. Frostbite is, I guess, whatever the number is. Honestly, Ice DPP is low enough where it's not that crazy. I think that was a great idea. And now that we have pips, I could do that. I don't think I care enough. Let's not over discard. I think stun block again. We shouldn't be worried about getting stunned at all now. 4 times. Like, they would have to stun 5 times for us to get stunned. Stun block is OP. Yeah. Oh, every move we're doing is lit right now. The way they're playing? That's weird. Okay. I kind of want, like, way more blades, though. Pull for a shield. Believe it or not, in a 4v1, Fortify is always better. Yeah, I got Fortify. I could also Pierce. I don't think I need this. I have more than just one. I think Fortify is a beautiful way to gain pips while we have HP. Right? Damn. That's their best spell. I don't really know how the crit... Yo! Oh. I was gonna ask them not to crit on me. Wait, is that why? Yeah, I think crit is gonna hurt. I don't think we have that much block, and they're very good for ZAFARIA level. Now they're doing Storm DPP again. I mean, the pet could always erase at least one of these, right? If not 2 of them. Which is a lot, actually. Yeah, now we're low. Now we're low. And yeah, the Fortify was needed. But with Fortify, we could delay the heal even more, give our pet even more time. Or we could do that again. Honestly, do that again. I think Fairy is the GOAT. Because that way we'll always be... We're making progress, right? We're defended. We have blades. I could pierce one of them and maybe try to kill 2 of them. Right, as long as I pierce one of the ones with 1 shield. I think I would like 4 blades, though, to do that. Because I feel like... Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I might need a Satyr. They're critting like crazy. Ooh, that did more through a fortify than it did without the crit. That's a lot. Is that not a lot? Especially considering I have ice proof. That is a little too much, bro. Damn, okay. I think do that. They're gonna run me out of stun blocks and we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. We're gonna be on death's door. I mean, we're full HP again. Oh my god, they all have shields. I almost feel like the better move is to go a fully different direction. I don't... Oh my god, this is such a hard fight. Such a hard fight. If I had like a dot that was also an AoE, then we would be okay. I mean, at least that heal wasn't that wasted. I mean, you want to fortify next turn, right? I think the first hit's just going to be an earthquake. So we're really trying to get a main deck blade and a spirit blade back. I think, yeah, do that into a fortify. The one thing I don't want to do is hit them one by one. I haven't pulled shuffle yet either, but it's probably going to be... Maybe I need the sanctuary. Is that, did I mess up? Because, dude, they're spamming this and it's too good. This is why the extra res in the next fight is so good. If they all had Storm DPP, I'd be in a lot of trouble. That's not bad, though. It's not bad. What's your pip chance? It's 80-something, but you can never rely on it, can you? It's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, waste your pips on that. You weird-ass Vengeance Goliath. W-pet indeed. W-pet indeed. Okay. I think now we're good on... I think if I get stunned, it's very bad. Which is another thing in this fight. We haven't really hit, have we? That's a problem. It's actually not a bad pull, you know. I think do that, because we have 4 new pips. I'm going to re-fortify and see what the situation is. Especially if I can pull more blades. I have 11 Pierce, I believe. Do I not? So that could be good. Okay. The way they're spamming, dude. Oh my god, man. The way they're spamming is just wild. I think the one misplay was a Grendel's Amends, believe it or not. It's just, it was too many pips for two. We didn't get all the value out of it. They're really keeping the stun blocks. Like, I don't have that many more. Once those are gone, it's like very bad, is it not? I like the balance heal a lot. It might like heal us in advance, which we do need, right? Not a bad pull. Okay, that is a unique buff. You know what, chat? I think 4 blades is too much, apparently. I think we'll do... If I see another shield, yeah, Earthquake. Earthquake to get rid of those shields. Right, at least you have extra... Damn, a bladed Zilla, though? That's like the worst thing. I don't know if we can out-heal their damage. That's a lot, dude. If they ever blade and trap that, and crit... Yeah, I mean, that actually wasn't even that bad compared to what it could have been, thinking about all that. Okay. Good lord. What have I missed? We had a crazy Spectral Guardian fight. But this, honestly, this feels harder. By a lot, actually. And the pet is, like, active. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're low on pips, so I think hitting into a heal is totally fine. I think I have to do it, right? It's actually a much better hit to do that, in my opinion. Maybe I do that and then Pierce. Is it not just better to use this? And also, should I do this before I do that? Well, I think we're gonna hit. Guys, that's a lot of damage. I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't want to, like, do an Earthquake for the utility, but lose out on... I regret my choices already. Oh, I could have gotten rid of multiple extra shields and a blade. I don't know. Maybe that was dumb. Did I get greedy? Like, should I have just taken my time? We're not dead because of it. It's just, I guess. I need to do some damage so we make some progress. Otherwise, we're just gonna die after not hitting. I don't know. Crit! Thank you! I need it! I need it! I mean, dude, that's a big hit. And we have a little bit of Pierce as well. And we boost on ice. I actually forgot about that. So, like, if they don't block, it could do a lot of damage, right? They won't all block. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? That could have been worse. I mean, if you think about it, if we crit, we could kill all of them with just 3 buffs. That's not that bad. As in, through the shield, we could do it. They all have a shield, though. They all shielded twice. You know how nuts that is? Okay, maybe get balance pips. So you don't need feint. I mean, yeah, dude, you have to do this. There is no other choice. There is no other choice. Or we'll kill with the bladed minnow. I mean, it's progress. It's just at what cost? At what cost, man? We're like very... I mean, we're not dead. Oh, dude, yeah. See, that scares me, though. I think that is how we'll die. Once they get those stun blocks... And I don't have... How many do I have? I've used 3 already. Maybe all 4. I have 1 inside deck. Yeah, I might have to do that. I might have to. I need the full heal, so that's a great heal. I don't have... Yeah. Thank you to Ammo Dub. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. Have I used all 4? I have 1 in TCs. So that is good. I wish I had a Fortify here, but I don't. I mean, Shield is irrelevant here. I do have Fortify. That is the move, dude. I think keep a Fortify up. That seems to be the only way we're... Because if they do this and you don't have Fortify and they crit, it's too much. Literally, I can't out-heal that. Which does beg the question. Oh my god, a crit in a... Bro, every time I talk, they do it. How much is that doing? Oh, Lord. The fact that there's 4... Yeah, did I get a heal? Oh, I didn't get a heal. That Fortify is saving everything. Oh my god. Thank god they're not blading and trapping into it, though. Right? Like, maybe. Dang, we're already at the end of Zafar. You're at the hardest fight so far? Welcome. You came at the perfect time. I think, you know what? Shield. I need to get life pips, though. You need to get life pips. You must. They are shielded. I think, yeah, hitting through the shield is good. Okay. Good. Good. They wasted... Well, I shielded. I did shield, huh? So I don't know how good that was in that sense, but... Oh my god, dude. Okay. I don't need that. Yeah, you do need a life pet. I think you need to do this ahead of time, right? So yeah. As in, I don't think I'll need... That was a great shield. Even though I got frostbited. It made this useless. And frankly, that makes the Availing Hands better. Because I'm not trying to want a burst heal. I'm trying to want an overtime heal. So maybe do that and just Blade Orthrus. Is that not like a way to get around this? What is that? I'll take it. Oh my god, I'll take it. That's literally a perfect move. Oh! Yo, when the pet pops off, it hits diffy, bro. It hits diffy. Okay. Oh, I don't mind that. Yeah, that Availing was the move there. If I did a burst heal and... Oh, that's crazy. Both of the Colossus got shielded and we did an overtime heal. This is our window. We don't get an opportunity like this every time, bro. Oh my god, the pet's crazy. The pet's crazy. I can't believe this. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to heal this turn. It did every Maycast that it has. That's wild. And I've never seen that. I've never seen all that. That's crazy. Okay. I bet the frostbite was a... Oh, I was like, oh my god, I forgot that the pet also gives us this item card. Bro, this might be the goat pet. This might be the goat pet, bro. Like, that ass. Okay. That's actually a hit that we want. Oh, it is winnable right now. I'm gonna do the item card blade. So when we crit on them through a shield, the Orthrus did 4k. None of them have 4k left. Yeah, we're running out of stun blocks. I would like them to hit. I was about to say, like, while the heals are on. Come on, man. While the heals are happening. Okay. Yeah, dude, we either do this, and it's literally a ticking time bomb of a fight. The good news is the next fight, yes, they can stun, but they can't single stun. Right, they can only Stormlord. That's not as bad. Oh, they're already off. I was hoping to at least get 2 of them by the time they did that. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Maybe they won't stun or they'll fizzle stuns for the next few rounds and then we're... Because we have overtime heals, dude. You got to go on the aggro when that's happening. Maybe, yeah, you know what? Do I want that or that? I'm down to get more balance pips. I don't think you need that over the earthquake. That's also good to have. We had 3 blades last time. I like Fortify a lot, y'all. Although I think Stun Block might have been the move. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I think Fortify for sure. Good. Yeah, I want them to use their pips when I can heal it off. So that's, I want that. Even if it's critting, whatever. Critting is, I'll take it. Maybe they'll all use their pips a little bit. Really? Already? Nah, they're trolling, bro. I feel like that's something AI related. Like, what do you mean you stunned and got rid of my stun block from first already? That's okay. We're still in it. Yeah, actually, maybe stun block is better. I think everything in our hand is good, at least. Okay. They can infinitely stun you out. I mean, theoretically, I could always lose here. You're not wrong. But will my pet let that happen? I don't know about that. I don't know, man. Wait, dude, this actually, like, genuinely, this is so much that we can take any hit. So I need them to hit. I need that one to, like, Zilla. That's fine, but a Zilla would have been better, my boy. Okay, now we're stun blocked. That's not bad. I would have liked a blade by now, though. I will prioritize blades over everything else. I've never seen a pet cook like this. Honestly, in a 4v1, there's a lot of things that could trigger it. That is like the plus, right? It is in a way most people play the game, but honestly, the defenders thing, that was a fail. But I don't have the resources to make the exact pet that I want. But you know what? It's different enough that I kind of love it. It's weird. I kind of love it though. All right. That's a unique buff. We do want that. Okay. But you know what? I think you want to do this so you're still healing in advance as you blade spam Orthrus. The key here is, do I pull that 3rd blade? I'm thinking a TC blade, right? I think. Instead of Fortify, I think that's a little bit better, right? It is hard to find the opening, but if you do without taking a risk on dying, that's where you need to be, right? I don't need the heal, but that's why an overtime heal is so good. Right? Because think about it, all of those are gone. So I'd rather do this now. I think it's a perfect time, considering I don't have blades. I could have fortified, but you know. Yeah, that was genuinely a great time, especially with their pips the way that they are. So that was W ball knowledge. I mean, dude, it's happening. When you can fort, that's such a throw. I don't think you know how to play the game the way you're talking in the chat, bro. No offense. It wasn't a burst heal. It was, like, let's say that was a Kraken. Immediate. Immediate, bro. So, yeah, it's, maybe you don't know what you're talking about. Because I healed in advance of this. You're welcome. Hey, that man, come on, man. Now you gotta, like, take it back in the chat. Like, you got it. You were, like, talking all that wet. You know? Like, I get it. Like, you know, like, but, like, I've been here, you know? Like, this is where the experience... Like, I know this is coming. So, like, if you think about it, that was maybe the greatest heal I could have done at that point in time, considering how much damage it's about to take, you know? Unfortunate. I'm extremely used to being in situations where there are Maycasts involved. Yeah, but you've never done this. Do you still think that Avalon was a bad move right after this round? If you think that, I know what I need to know, my boy. I know what I need to know. Obviously not a wasted heal. It's extremely obvious. That was maybe the best time to do it. Genuinely, bro. I mean, I think we got a Blade Orthrus. You think it was suboptimal? Then yeah, you're just trolling. No offense, I guess, right? W Rage Bait. I don't know what you got out of that. I think now we Blade. And then we go for it. That's the way to go about it. Didn't end up being wasted. So then it would... I'm not even gonna bother, bro. Some people, these backseaters, bro. Hey, if you don't backseat while you're here and just suggest stuff, I appreciate you. These damn backseaters. They think, bro. They think they know everything. Even when literally the round after proves them wrong. That is wild. That's fine. Yeah, W Rage Bait, as I said, bro. Anyone trying to help your boy out? Just kidding. What happened? Oh, your sub ran out? Listen. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free on Twitch. Otherwise, I don't know, but maybe someone will gift. I don't know. I don't have an enchant for this is the issue now. But I do have an earthquake right out of it. So it's not, you know. What else can we put on? Not much. Okay. I think more... I guess, yeah, you have to fortify. You have to. There's literally no other move, right? I think without fortify, out healing is very hard. Let's see, man. There's a pretty decent probability. Bro, you were wrong, and it's okay to admit it. It's kind of like weird energy to backseat that aggressively, but also not be correct. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about some on average. You just didn't look at their pips and you acted like you knew everything. It's fine, but like everyone's wrong, but don't like... It's fine. Like, you know, you gotta like... At the end of the day, just it's all good. Everyone's wrong every now and then. God damn, man. Like, if I didn't do that availing, bro, we would have been cooked. That actually was one of the best moves. It's ironic that you called the move a waste. Like, that was maybe the best move we could have made right there. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to know. But I think it's up there. The real question is, do I I think if we're between an unenchanted Orthrus and an Earthquake, we do go for this. And honestly, while you have Fortify and Stun Block and heals, you have to, I think, yeah, it's suboptimal, but I think you do have to Quake. At least we're getting rid of extra shields that way. So we could do more damage out of it, maybe, right? Like, we could Orthrus out of it. Quake and Orth, that's what I'm thinking, Ginny. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, the main cast just stopped, which is kind of wild. At least, if I crit, I don't think anyone dies even if I do crit. Maybe. Actually, if I crit on the same ones I crit on last time, maybe. You know, dude? I think that is what I had to do. How are you going to do the next fight? We get there when we get there, man. We get there when we get there. I genuinely, like, I feel like we got to change our everything. Ooh, well, that was very bad. Oh, is that what it looks like if I crit with that? No, that's the crit. So one of them's dead. One of them's dead. I'll take it. I will take it. And all the shields are gone. Not bad. Oh, I kind of feel like you got to Orthrus now before they shield again. And then Minotaur, the one that's alive. Do it. Life pit. Easy. No need for an enchant if you got it like that. That's kind of what I was setting up earlier, but I wanted to blade. But I don't think it would have been realistic, right? Nice. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, dude. I think the stump... Again, it's a lot of little moves plus the pet working together. Dude, I really think the stun blocks early, the Availing Hands, a lot of that was really... Dude, Availing Hands might be a goated... I never thought it'd be this good. This might be a pet that we consider more seriously now. The what is it? The Flamenco Tocador? I don't know, dude. It's like regen, but 4 pips. It's actually really good. It's like versatile enough where, you know, that round where it did all 3 heals and I used the item card. Like, I mean, what more could you want from a pet like that? That's crazy. All right. Well, the first one keeps blocking, but this was just to kill 2 of them. And yeah, Minotaur should kill that one. Bro, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, you can save all your TCs. Want it? Why not? I almost ended full HP. Really? Oh, bow. Okay. Get him out of here, my boy. Get him out of here. Oh, actually, this does it. Yeah, GG. Nice, dude. The one issue with availing is doesn't give the upfront heal. That's why I used it. I'm not going to keep explaining it. It's fine. It's all good. You know what? We're just going to agree to disagree. It wasn't that deep. I'm just hoping that some people that think they know the right answer know that it's not always as obvious. That's all. That's fine. You know what? Why bother? It's fine. I think many of these tougher fights are not viable solo. I mean, I'm proud of the way I played this. It's crazy, bro. Alrighty. Did I get any? I don't think this drops stuff. I think the final fight can drop stuff, right? Alrighty. Yeah, I think whatever we did there. So now we have to change our setup. Because it's a 4v1 storm fight. Here's what we're going to do. Gonna shatter this. And put stormproof. Right? We made this earlier today. That's one thing. So I need that. The other thing that we also are going to need, in my opinion, is to put this on. Now, this is drop your only rules. I'm not able to craft anything that gives me this. So I am going to do that. And I'm hoping that the other gear just carries with the 56 resist that we have. Now, I've run similar resist to this. Barely survived the end. And I had way better health and all of that. So that's my concern here. But I don't think I can do anything better than this. I got this as a Celestia drop. And I never sold it. So that is what we're going to do for this. That's my strategy. Will this work? I don't know, but I think this is like the bare minimum. Now, here's the other thing we need to do. We need volcanics. We need, actually, well, you want sanctuary pretty badly. I know they do bubble. You want regular blades. You want this to cover the Leviathan blades, right? You want shields. Think whatever fortifies you have left is good. Maybe do that and then another fortify. Yeah. I think that's our side deck. And our main deck, it's very, like, honestly, I think Earthquake is going to be goated, bro. If you need to get rid of their offense while hitting, I think it's going to be goated. So I am going to default on Earthquake more. And we'll use these to discard. So that's kind of what I'm doing that for. Because if every card is useful, I don't mind getting rid of these, though. Because they don't shield. But I do need something that I can discard pretty readily. Right? Okay. Now, are these our stats ready to go? A little, 73? It's just, and our HP is a little bit lower. Okay. I think this is our setup. Am I missing anything? You can do 4 blades and an Orther. Say Leviathan, though. Like, yeah, ideally, I would love to. We're second as well, guaranteed. That's honestly the part that's really bad. Hey, yo, thank you. Hey, my man's THEYRE. Thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you so much for the monthly support, y'all. Guys, enjoy the badges if you're a member right now, or if you got gifted a member, make sure you join the Discord, because there's all kinds of perms you can unlock, and I'll be adding a bunch of emotes. And I'm open to suggestions on other things. Gifted members are available now. Pretty litty, and I'll be displaying the sub member count now that I fix Sonoti soon. So hopefully y'all are down for that. Should be dope, my boy. I think, yeah, with the petrol and the hat, I don't know if you can get more than this. There isn't really, the only other way I could get more, I would have to give up all these Maycasts, as in use another pet, right? Yeah, this, in my opinion, is the hardest fight. In my opinion. Alrighty. Oh, dude, I, again, might need the pet to do something. I think it doing nothing. Yo, yeah, please. I'm not trying to get dragged in right away. Thank you to Wheeler for the prime as well. Thank you. Another year sub. Thank you the love, my boys. Thank you. Oh my God, bro. A year to lead to this moment.
To survive, tell your headmaster he cannot stop.
This is so wild.
He will hear the horn when it calls.
Set shields inside deck. Do I have them? I don't really have them. It's fine. Like, I don't think you actually shield that much. Because think about it. You only shield when the person in first is either the most threatening one, or the person in first has low pips and the second one is the most threatening one. Otherwise, they'll just shield break, and then it's bad, right? Okay. This is everything, y'all. This is a fight that I was very, very worried about. Heal up to full. I am healed up to full. I just used a potion. It's not great. I have to give up a little bit of stats for the resist, but the resist is effectively more. Yeah. I think stat-wise we're good. Deck-wise is kind of what I'm worried about. This should be good. Do I have Sanctuary? You know what? Just in case they do Darkwind. They do Darkwind. And if they Darkwind with Storm DPP, I don't care about my res. It's going to be bad. So maybe do these in case. I mean, maybe I'll discard it. I would rather have Sanctuary up, but if I just, you know, if I need to. I don't think I'm going to unequip and re-equip because the pet was active. So I'm going to keep this version of the pet. I don't know if that matters. I don't know, man. Alrighty. I'm going in, man. I'm going in and hoping. I'm hoping. I think if I die, by the way, this man was a great run. I'm hoping for the best right now. It's been hard to get here, man. And we're guaranteed second, I'm pretty sure. Let's go, man. Let's go. This is just like so scary right away. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. Drop a like for this. We are second immediately. All right. Keep that and get a myth pip because I think we're going to need it pretty badly. Already not thrilled about the hand. I guess do this. Actually, should I? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, do that. I mean, their damage output has to be a little low. Yeah, I think the way he used his pips of Volcanic wasn't bad at least, right? Should I have immediately healed? Was that the only good move there? I don't know, dude. Okay, not bad. For a 5-pip hit. It depends on what... Oh, they're all spamming. What if they do... We might need, in the middle of all of this, my pet to interfere a little bit. So it's like the ice fight. That being said, they can always do it, which is kind of... it's a problem. Okay. I'll take it. That's a shield. From second, we needed that, right? I do need them to break the shield, though. Already? Wait, that's like a really bad scenario. Wait, you know what? That wasn't even that good because... Oh my god. That wasn't even that good because... I just covered... If I knew I was gonna get a shield, then I wouldn't have shielded. The move right there might not even... So, like, low-key, the bubble was bad and the heal wasn't great. But they have less pips. I think maybe if this ends up being used well, we're okay. Then get another life pip. Do that. I think that's my best move. And get a life pip to Satyr with. And hopefully they use a Leviathan on the double shield. A Wild Bolt. Dude, that's maybe the worst case scenario. I mean, I guess it could have been a max bolt. Okay, Fizzle. Fizzle again. Okay. So now the shield is once again good. Maybe, I don't... Dude, we gotta... If I get stunned now and the pet doesn't interfere, we're in a lot of trouble. Maybe... I think that's the best move, by the way. Because it's a good burst heal and a lot of overtime, right? Blade's not bad. Yeah, okay. What is this? Okay, I mean, mana didn't go down. Huh? Am I... Dude, you're freaking me out right now. I got stunned. I got stunned. That had to have been. Oh, or I'm dead. No, I'm not. No. Yo, pet, heal me? Okay, thank you. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Not with the pet heal. Oh, Lord, you scared the hell out of me, bro. Oh my god, y'all scared the hell... One of them Stormlorded me? The last one Stormlorded me. I thought it was over. Those are words I never want to read. Oh, I didn't even look at my mana. I mean... That's fine. Honestly, we're in it. We are in it. It's just very... Wild Bolts can throw this out the waz, bro. Okay. That's what happened. Oh my god, man. Okay, I think regen was the move. Damn it, okay. Yeah, dude, without that 800 healing, I would have been in kill range right here, by the way. How do you know they Stormlorded? My mana didn't go down, which means I never casted this. I think this is worth... Yeah, because you just don't know if they're going to do damage or not. But I think it is worth it to do... I think that's my move. I barely need full healing. And we'll get the life pip for the satyr and then start getting balance pips as we blade. I need to get rid of this bubble, dude. That's like the big issue, because it's not that they have storm TPP, it's that every time they buff, they have a double buffed. I can't survive that. Oh, that could be it. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay. Everything's fine. It's just, you know, just a scare. I'm scared, you know? Yeah, that could have been the end of the goddamn... It's fine. This is impossible. Well, don't say that. It's okay. There's got to be a middle ground between impossible and, like, doable. Gotta get rid of the bubble. Or, you know what? That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe that's better. And then we could just, like, I don't know, not get hit. And I wouldn't mind the buff while I'm healing. I'm down to do that. The regen should keep us in at least for a turn while I'm doing that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Can they infoul? I think they can amplify. They don't infoul. I don't think. I like that. That's a waste, and we need that. We need them to waste it, bro. This is so much harder than a usual run, dude. Every battle has been harder than before. I guess, yeah, that's what I get for doing it on an ice and a balance, bro. Like, they can tank it out. Like, yeah, they kind of suck late game, but this part of the game, they're so good. We'll get better as the game goes on, right? Hey, yo, thank you to TV Kuya. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate the love. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, my boy. I think that's like a defensive and offensive move, right? Like, we needed that. I think Fortify is good now. Dude, I had to do that. I had to. Honestly, oh, big. Yeah, enchant that. Honestly, get a myth pip, or I get balance pips. I'm not leaning towards that. Hate me or love me, I don't care. I think you have to shield here, because if I blade, I need to kind of like rapid fire it, right? Wait, dude, there's a real window here, especially with one Maycast. Oh my god. I will take, yes, okay, hold up. This is our moment. Because they can always Darkwind and Wild Bolt and kill us. There's no safe, so kill him quick is the only answer. I say we dig inside deck for a blade now. Right, we have full defense and bubble. The bubble's not bad. Dude, that myth bubble was the last thing we put into our deck. Okay. I think keep that just in case things go really bad. Can I get a blade? I'm not getting a blade. Fine, get rid of that. You need a blade. Okay, blade anyways. I mean, I could go for... I want 3 buffs. Because then the boost should be killing any of them, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, I think 3 buffs. Blade, Spirit Blade would be beautiful. Oh my god. Legion Shield, please? Oh my god, what a pet. What a pet. Because I don't need a heal, but I need that. Hey! No way. No way. No way. Oh my god. The perfect Maycast at a good time. The more HP we have right now, the better it is, because we can actually go on the aggro before they Darkwind Trap, Wild Bolt hit max. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe this. I genuinely... Wait, dude, this is our moment. This is our moment right now. It started off so bad compared to where it was. That Wild Bolt, imagine, bro. Okay, but we're in a good spot. If he can use his pips, damn it, bro. He could Leviathan. Maybe he doesn't get a pip and I can Spirit Blade. I need a Spirit Blade to not worry about Leviathan. Because if I double single blade and then Leviathan double removes, it's bad. Spirit Blade at least makes 1 blade stay, right? Okay, so that's bad that he got that. I think that's... I don't know what to do here. Get rid of that, even though it's really saving my life. I didn't get anything. Okay, we're gonna take a risk. I can't Orthrus into a heal if I wanted to. But I am gonna blade, even though it's the same blade as before. I can't hit if I can't heal out of it, because Wild Bolt RNG exists. So yeah. Am I correct again? Oh, well, you know, yeah, maybe I'm okay. It wouldn't even been that bad if the pet would have healed with our overtime. But see that, I don't know when that's gonna completely screw us. So far, no max bolts though. Leviathan. That's why I bladed. In case y'all, I basically predicted both the Wild Bolt and the Leviathan. That's why I did the same blade again. Because I wanted to make sure I had the pips to heal and I had the blades. So that was gonna happen. And the overtime should somewhat undo this, and now we are able to blade again. Yeah. I've done this fight enough to know, dude. Now the regen is still on me. Yeah, it's just enough to get us back up every time. Dude, wow, okay. So now that was not a waste of a move, right? It was the same blade twice, so it would have been. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need 3 of those anyways. Damn. I still have to do this. I guess we play for another Orthrus. Maybe Fortify. I think you gotta do this before the third one, Leviathans. And we have decent HP. Okay, well, he wouldn't have. I think 2 Orthruses to kill. Or land a crit with the boost. But I don't think so. Because we're giving up so much damage just to have to resist. Otherwise, we would just die. Right? Wait, dude, we're actually in a the pet went crazy. There were so many good mate cat. What are the odds this could have ever happened? And that regen was good because it basically undid their HP over and over again, but it's gone now. It's gone now, dude. Yo, come on, man. Oh my god, that's devastating. That's devastating. Okay. Balance pips. Regen again. Get blades. Oh my god, is it just about to go like... I don't know how they're not hitting max. I'll take it, but all of those should be doing 500. Everything just went from good to bad. I would have been actually such a good hit, but... Oh my god. So I guess I got a Sanctuary now. I discarded so many bubbles, though. Oh no. We got very cocky for a second. Regenerate for what? Do you know what an overtime heal is? Like, hopefully? Not to mention I'm second. I don't know how much damage they can do on a given turn, y'all. Y'all keep doing this weird thing, which I'm not a fan of, where y'all look at the round that happened and pretend that I'm supposed to know that it's a... Like, I'm barely doing a good job predicting, but yes, it's for this. It's for this, bro. Like, otherwise, like, I can't... I had the Sanctuary there, too. Like, they can crit with a bubble. That's what regen is for. Because they could one-shot me if I'm not careful. It's even with resist, I have to do that, you know? Okay, no Wild Bolt. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, they could do a mad amount of damage with bubble. Thankfully, they're throwing a little bit. Like, that's a waste of pips. Oh, dude. There's so many ways just to get the blades that we need, bro. What'd I get? Not bad. Okay. That should make it so that we're once again full HP. I actually want to Fortify and then Blade. But is that smart? Okay, that time we didn't need the 300. But again, you don't know what's going to happen every round. That's you needed to do that, right? Honestly, I don't mind keeping this up. They need to stop with the Dark Wind, like, for real, for real. How much resist do you have? Like, it's a lot because of the hat, but not that much. It's a lot, but it's not that much. There we go. That's a good answer. Good answer. Damn, bro. Yeah, this into a blade is your best bet. Balance pips for availing. You want to do that so that Leviathan next turn from the last guy won't be awful, but hopefully he uses his pips and doesn't fizzle. Oh, but okay. Somehow they're not... Dude, every Wild Bolt has not hit max. If it had, again, regen was the smart one. Then yeah, you have to do that and then blade and then ideally pull the Orthrus before the regen is gone. I re-pulled the Orthrus. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna want to do this. Right? Is this not... I'm kind of hard sending it. Yo, please use your pips. I'm begging. I will take it. The heal's good now. No Leviathan either. Oh, dude, I think we send the hit. As long as I can heal out of it. It's so hard to know because of their damage output every round, bro. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Darkwind not being a thing is really good. Yeah, we're not even healing the full thing. If I crit, they'll die. Obviously, they won't all get crit on, but I gotta send it, right? Off of that alone. Do that. Moment of truth, bro. Let's hope, dude. Okay. I think we're okay. We're very okay. I'm healing most of this damage off, at least by the end of it, but then they have a lot of... If they start doing shenanigans with Wildbolt and Darkwind, though, I mean, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, it was a good regen, again. I think Availing was actually better than regen there. But again, you never know. Okay. My boy, he did nothing. I mean, we're not dead unless they Darkwind Wildbolt. And they would have to let hit max like crazy. They haven't hit max. Is this it? I have no damage from my res though, bro. Yo, please. Please, bro. I'm too anxious. Oh my god, please. Yo, I'm begging right now. I'm begging. Some of them gotta be dead, right? Oh my god. 2 of them? That's good. That's what you want. Because 2 of them is like half the issue. Oh my god, start killing them, man. I don't think you need this anymore. I might 1v1 them at a time or something. Oh my god. Yeah, the crit made a diffy. Okay. Yeah. Consider that shielded over. Hey, yo. Oh my god. Bro. Yo, I don't know what would have happened without this hat. It's the first time we've had this. I mean, you know what? The res was enough. I think the stormproof in the hat. Oh, thank you so much. Because that's all I really wanted deep down. Are they dead? Can they be dead, please? Look at them being head asses. Yeah, that's why you kill them quick. They do that and have Wild Bolt and Trap. It's actually genuinely ridiculous. So they can do 1,000 per bolt. They did the exact combo I didn't want them to do. I mean, the good news is they never hit a max when it mattered, right? They're dead. They're dead. Get out of here. Get out of here, my boy. Hey, yo. Hey, we out here. Nice. Oh, my dude. Wait, why were all these battles so ridiculous, bro? Can I get something? What'd I get? A starburst spider? I don't give a damn about that. Oh, my God. Thank everything. Yo, this was giving me anxiety. Whoa. No, but I already have the robe, man. It's like the one thing I didn't want. That's a one down. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, I did it for y'all, man. I did it for... Thank you to Couch Potatoes. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Bro, this was literally Love Struck Stave. Wait, what does that mean? It gives me a pip? Anything that gives me a pip is like, hold up. Oh, this is all the Valentine's Day holiday drops. That's what it is. Is it just a Stitch wand? Am I even happy about it? Lovely leopard. Why is there so much love? I mean, that's cute. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. Wait, what does this drop? Does this drop anything? I feel like they should drop Crown's gear. Oh, it does. That's not good Crown's gear, though. But there is Crown's gear. Thank you to Goon over Spoon. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 9 months, my boy. I still don't know why he goons over spoons. And I don't want to know. It's kind of crazy. I don't really see a myth drop, though. Oh, this is what you want? I mean, it's better than what I got. It's crazy, but... Oh, Splendid Boots is what we really... 1 in 800, though. I want the energy. I think the big drop is the Splendid Boots. Maybe... Is there a Sidhay staff that could drop? No? I mean, we'll do 3. Sun Circle Robe, we already got that. I already got that as well. Staff of Solomon, is that better than what we have? Not even a block wand? Really? Thank you to JK, man, for the 10 bomb. Yo, I needed all of y'all, bro. Dude, I'm actually speechless at how hard some of this was. There were multiple times we were within a turn of dying. You know what, man? We out here, and I stake my claim on this. This is going to be the wizard that does this. This is our first stress test on the pet, and we're doing it out here, my boy. We're doing it out here. We're going to do a little bit of Avalon today. We're going to go even further out here. Big ups to the people that believed, my boy. Big ups to people. Thank you to JK for the 20 bomb, the 10 bomb. Thank you to Silver Kira for the 2,000 cheers. Welcome to the top of the board, Siverkira. Thank you for the love. Yo, I don't know if y'all agree or not. That was a lot harder than the previous times. Did I see you got a mint hat drop? Did I? Wait, did I really? Is that the mint drop? I don't think it's worth it. I mean, then again, our best universal thing is this. Did I get something better than this is the question. Not really, right? It would be. I guess if I'm going against death or... It's not bad. If I'm going against death or life, maybe. But when is the next time I'm worried about that? Like, that's late. That's like Shabalba. That's like when I'm worried about it. Hey, you know what, man? We're going to keep going today, man. The die equals the lead continues. We're going into Avalon, my boy. We're going into Avalon. We're doing it, my boy. We're doing it. I'm not stopping today. Hey, what a goddamn moment. Dude, that was such... I'm like... I need some time, bro. Bro, when they had the trap bubble, all of that, oh my god. That round when I had no mana, that genuinely did come down to the pet heal. They had the damage up. If they stunned that turn, it's so weird. The first few turns is where it could go so badly, bro. Crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people that were yapping earlier are silent now, bro. Either that or you're not watching. If you thought that was free because the resistors, I don't know what the next super hard thing is. Probably Twin Giant spell lock. No, there's Avalon. There's Jabberwock. There's Jabberwock, dude. It's gonna go crazy, man. I feel like the ice battle was the hardest. I feel like we're not appreciating how important that stun block pull was earlier. Like, that was literally a maker. Bro, we either pulled that or it was over. That was like maybe the luckiest pull that whole dungeon. Crazy, dude. Yeah, we're going. We're going and we're not throwing, my boy. A big level 70. Bro, this is like easily the most limited resources and lowest HP we've ever beat Mirror Lake with. One goddamn drop was all we needed, apparently. I mean, it was good that we made this pet. Should I just use this for now until later? I could have fixed energy all over again, because I have it, right? But it's only 5. Wait, train the pet, bro. Train the god that oh my god, Frothy! Hey, yo, thank you for the 5,000 cheers. Nah, Twitch goated today. Frothy, thank you. Oh my god, he promised he would do for every world we finished bits that went up. My boy, you started a level 3 hype train? Hey, listen, this is important. This is an even bigger hype train than the one we had before. If y'all have Amazon Prime, whether you're watching on YouTube or not, go to my Twitch, subscribe. All gifted subs, all primes, all cheers go towards the hype train happening on Twitch. The higher the level, the better the emotes. We have 4 minutes to get to level 4. We already got an 11% level 3. Thank you, Frothy. Thank you. Joe, you're the GOAT. I didn't even see you in chat, bro. Wait, thank you. That man really blessed A. Thank you to everyone who supports. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. You think Stormproof might be just worth keeping? I feel like they're always such a big threat. You're not wrong. Should I use these, by the way? I mean, can I be honest? I'd rather wait until double pet XP. Oh, that's all we could do. Well, that's lame. I guess in a minute we could do more. Why don't we get the potions? And thank you to Kira for another 100 cheers. Hey, Choo Choo is right, my man. Come on, brother. Hey, we lit everywhere now, bro. I'm telling you. YouTube and Twitch lit. Thank God we didn't die there. I genuinely, I feel like every fight gave me my anus. It's clenched. Mine said until tomorrow there might be double panics, but you think tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow? Yeah, the weekend. Yeah. Low key, I forgot what. You know, I didn't realize that Sunday is the Super Bowl, and because I just don't take advantage of. I don't like keep track of the days. I got invited to something for the Super Bowl, but I feel like Sunday's gonna be a big day on the channel for reasons that I cannot say yet, but you'll know. But I'm not gonna say anything, you know, man. So I don't know now, like my dumbass self not taking advantage. I don't know what day it is half the time. It's really come to bite my ass, man. Can we get proof of the clench? No, hold up, that's crazy. I think in 30 seconds we can level up the pet. And then we're going to keep going. Guys, there's only 2 minutes left on the level 3 hype train. Make sure to take part in it if you want an emote for free. All cheers, all gifteds, everything. Help you get emotes. Big ups my people out here. Sounds like that's a day of a teaser. I didn't say, like, I'm not saying anything because I don't want to get you all too hype, you feel me? That's not, but, like, there's just going to be a lot of, I mean, every day's hype. Thank you to the Focus for the Prime on Twitch. Big ups my primers. Hey, enjoy the free emote, my boy. You got that hype train level 3 emote for free right there and the ad-free viewing. Crazy. Yo, give me the thing, bro. There it is. Alrighty. We're going in. Honestly, dude, I might want to take this to Mega soon. We'll see. Right? This is the one. Bro, it's not even a failed pet. I thought it was a... If it gets Defy, we're very happy, right? I don't know if it'll get Defy. And then we got to make a whole new pet. That's going to be crazy, dude. I don't know. You should go see the game. Well, no, it's not to see the game. It's... one of my friends is throwing, like, a Super Bowl party, you know, man? 6,000 decks? Bro... I mean, the one big thing in Avalon that I am always worried about is Jabberwock. But I feel like we gotta be, like, better at Jabberwock by now, too, right? Black Annie is a hard one. There's, like, 2 really weird cheating bosses. And then the end, it's a double boss fight. Again, I feel like compared to previous things, even single boss fights have been way harder. Because the HP is so low, dude. And it's dropped gear only, but maybe the HP is getting to that point. I think it's not the HP, it's a resist. Because we have HP. The resist is low. I mean, I don't know how to get more res. It's just, you have to get, like, really good gear. And I'm kind of trying to save my crafted gear until later. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just the way you got to do it, right? If you use it all now, then we're not going to get all the stuff that you can craft later. Could you run Waterworks again? I'm not allowed to farm, according to my rules. So the one robe that we got is the one thing we get. It's, you know, going to a Super Bowl. I've never gone to a Super Bowl party. Here's the deal. There will definitely be an upload that day. I might be a little late to be live, maybe. I don't know. It depends on... I mean, when does the Super Bowl end? 6:30 EST, right? Hopefully. Or no, 6:30 PST. When does the Super Bowl end? I should probably know what time. I'm stupid, bro. I feel like I'm not even planning right. And then I'm like, you know, then I get mad at myself for being overwhelmed at everything. What times is the Super Bowl? It does not end at 6:30. When does it end? Wait, I don't know. It should end 3 hours after the start time. Oh, so it ends at 7:30 or 8:30 PST. But see, that's when I'm normally live. That's the issue, you know? It starts at 3:30 PST. So why would it end at 7:30? It would end at 6:30, right? Hey, make sure y'all collect... Hey, that's another hype train emote for the people that are hype. Hey, thank you again, Frothy, for the crazy cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. And hey, shout out to all my people on the bits leaderboard. Y'all out here right now. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love. One day off isn't bad. Nah, I owe it to y'all to go crazy, though, man.
The light of truth
Alrighty.
can be blinding.
We'll see. I guess maybe. You know what it is? There might be some time in February later though, where I might have to take like a day or 2 off. So I'm already like kind of, but maybe not. I don't know. Just a weirdly busy month. You know, IRL gets like that, you know, man. And you gotta respect it, you know. Like, I feel like I'd rather my life is a little... What is this? Oh no, it's not that good. Thank you to Zoopig. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 8 months. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, Zoopig. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you. Alrighty. What is that? Pog Chomp? Alright, hey. Pog Chomp indeed. Should I put on the right gear, by the way? I feel like it's that time. I mean, we have the right gear. I think we could get away with more pip chance and less healing. Right? I need to get stuff that gives me damage on my Thaman ring, dude. That seems to be a big limiting factor. And then, I don't know, just satyrs would be nice. I think fairy is still pretty good, right? And blades. Okay. I feel like it's a very good side deck at the moment. You know, like, let's not mess too much with it. All right, let's get it. We're going in, man. I'm going into Avalon. We're going far. I don't know how far we're gonna go, but we're gonna go, my boy. When's the last day you weren't live? I don't remember. But dude, like the way my channel is right now is like my literal all-time dream. Like I dreamed for days like this. The fact that we're here, I gotta, you know, I gotta treat it with. I mean, I'm not saying that doesn't mean I shouldn't take days off, but like, you know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to slack off. I've been there before, man. Is there anything in Avalon that's like a crazy difficulty spike? I think it's kind of like Mushu in Arc 1. They throw in some cheats here and there, but other than those, like the actual world isn't that bad, right? Then again, my gear is so garbage that I just can't tell. Like if my gear wasn't utter trash, then it would be a lot easier to know. I guess faint, see what happens. You know, we'll see. We'll see if I feel like they'll start with more pips, which does make it a little bit harder. It's not gonna be exactly 3 hours. I feel like it's gonna be more. Like, people are gonna show up and want to stay late into the, you know? I could theoretically show up later and do an earlier stream on Sunday. I'm not opposed to that. But I don't know. There's a lot going on that day. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know anymore. Sometimes, you know, the day just doesn't line up well. My man said, no idea how football works. Hey, yo, any reason your Twitch isn't linked on YouTube? It's in the description. It's in the description. Wait, is it not in the description for some? It should be. Come on, man. I feel like, I guess you're saying that it isn't linked. It's like, you gotta like use the link. I do agree, which I don't know how to fit, but it should be. Is it not an HTTPS, whatever? Yeah, I think Blade Orthras. I mean, you're gonna kill that dude, right? I guess. My man said stuffing my gob with some pizza after a hangover. Wow. Sounds like a good day. Usually just checking online the next day to see what commercials the internet felt were worth watching. Yeah. It's more, you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta start going to parties and start being a little social, bro. If I don't do anything, I'm never gonna meet new people. And that's not, you gotta find that balance. That's like a real, that's honestly, I don't care about the Super Bowl. I'm just gonna be fully, I hope y'all, I mean, I feel like y'all probably, should I just do that? Y'all probably know that about me, right? I just feel like if I have no social life, that's L, you know, man? Oh, I meant in your YouTube bio? Is it, maybe DM me what you want me to add, I'll add it. I got you. Invite me your girlfriend at the Super Bowl party? Like, maybe. Not really, but maybe, you know? I don't know, man. It would just be like, it would be good vibes, you know, man? I don't know. And also, it's also just nice to just catch up with friends regardless. That's kind of what I meant. I don't want to just be like a hermit, you know, man? Get in the gym. Social anxiety will disappear. It's not an anxiety thing. I stream a lot. I like being around people. Do y'all really think I got social anxiety? I got different types of anxiety. It's not social, though. I think that's the one thing that happens when you stream a lot. Anything like that disappears. Because, bro, if I'm a fool when I'm live, who cares how foolish I act any other place? You know, man? I'm just saying. So basically, I'm never worried. He does have a trap. So I do have to be a little careful here. I mean, why don't I think do that in case he blades. Or, I don't know. Whatever it is. Bro definitely has social anxiety, if you say so. I don't know how I just said the sentence I said and you're saying it, but you know. Better to meet your future girlfriend at a party than through Hinge. Well, yeah, but dude, if you go everywhere and being like, oh, I'm gonna be my future girlfriend, that's kind of sad too. So basically, I'm not going in with, I just want to be like, you know, more social, that's all. Hey, let's give my man some Mobstep. How you doing, my boy? I seen the latest college championship game. I was blown away how a college match could be that crazy. But that's not what the Super Bowl is. Nani. Craft a better piece of gear with your extra craft for beating a world. I kind of want to save. So basically, I made a rule this time. Kind of more of like a spoken rule. But like, basically if I don't use a craft, I could save it. I could craft 2 things in the next world. And so on. So I'm trying to not craft anything in ZAFARIA and Avalon. Maybe even Azteca, because Crystals has resist rings. So that would be really good, but maybe at least ZAFARIA and Avalon. Oh, goddamn. Okay. You shouldn't be allowed to save. Well, you shouldn't be allowed to not shut your ass up. You know, who's your team? I don't even care, bro. As I said, I don't care. I guess if I had to, probably the Seahawks, because of like, you know, geographically, I feel like I gotta root for them. You know what I'm saying, man? All right, do that. L comeback. Well, your comment was an L. So who really started the L? Is Life Mastery obsolete? Yeah, you got Archmastery. I might do a version of this without any Archmastery. I almost feel like, again, that's like, that approach is tedious rather than hard, you know? Because then it's like, why? You know? I'm from the sea and root for B more. Well, good for you. You're a traitor. You're a goddamn traitor, bro. I feel like geographically, though, like, because I don't know anything else to base this off of, you know? Also, aren't they, like, the clear favorite to win? I do look at prediction markets. I don't do that, though. But I do look at them because I find it really interesting. It was like a 60% chance. So, like, they're way more, like, likely to win. Do I just kill here? I mean, I would like to buff a little bit more. I don't like the way they're buffing, dude. Like, with Fortify, we're good, though, right? Did I finish late? Dude, there were so many close calls. So I just got money on it. I literally... So wait, are we just hearing what I said and then saying the opposite? What are we doing, man? I think we can kill before he can kill us. With Fortify. I'm doing it. And that is what you gotta do. I mean, it's a big hit, but it's not... It's fine. I'll rewatch the VOD. Dude, this one's a must-watch. We are gonna do Atlantia tomorrow, I think. Would y'all like that? I think I'll do Olympus off stream. Because it's easy. It'll take literally no time at all. And then I'll have Atlantia. Maybe I'll do the Atlantia. I feel like any gear that I can get. It's just, bro, I know Atlantia gear isn't great. But at least it's a chance to get gear that's better than the hat or the boots that we have. I think anything could be better. It's so bad otherwise, you know, man. Damn, the block is... I am struggling. I mean, then again, I overkilled. You know, dude? So I guess. They're dropping Celestian Tempest boots, bro. What are they doing? Those boots are so good. I don't know. Are you doing Atlantia today? No, tomorrow. As I just said. Oh, so you are doing it. You're waiting until I say a sentence and saying the opposite to rage bait. That's what we're... Good for you, man. Good for you. It's annoying. Congrats. Stream it. Just stream longer. What do you mean? Oh, Mount Olympus. But that's like... It's just boring. I'm just doing that on a level 70. Who cares? I'm not gonna die. Avalon owns you. Wow. I mean, come on, man. You're not even... I feel like ZAFARIA is either the hardest or maybe Azteca for the level. I think Shababa's very, very underrated hard. By then, we've gotten decent gear. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like we used to, like, allow ourselves to get a lot of stuff. It's just gonna get harder and harder, dude. But, hey, we're making a beeline, bro. We're gonna break our own record. On the myth this time. If I do it on a myth, you can do it on anybody, dude. That's the truth. I feel like myth is fragile enough. It's a good case study. You know? Alrighty. Is that all I had to do to get to Avalon? I really like your console news vids. Hey, hopefully y'all like today's. Let me see. Is today's video, did it pick up? I feel like it didn't do that well at first. I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, a lot of the videos have been doing well. But yeah, there's some crazy news that dropped today. So if y'all haven't checked it out, after the stream, or maybe even right now, you should definitely check it out. It's a banger. It's a certified banger, bro. The purple girl that killed you last time will get you. Nah. Never again, man. I mean, dude. I have hope. I really, really have hope. After that loss, so much hope.
Oh, it is
you gotta have hope, man. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this. The little Morgant cutscene. Oh my god.
Headmaster, help! It's
crazy.
Morgant.
Hello, Ambrose. And
What, they got
look,
ZAFARIA
you've
music?
brought your pet wizard with you. Now that I've reclaimed my deck of shadows, I'm going to rewrite the spiral.
Are you doing some of Avalon today? Hell yeah, I am.
This is your one chance.
We started with
to
Mirror
join
Lake,
me,
so we can do a little bit of
or else be
Avalon,
washed
if we
away in
survive.
the tide of
Or
the
Wizard
gods.
City. It would have been Avalon or Wizard City today. Which is, it would have been sad.
You were once
It would have
the
been
best
very
and
sad.
brightest, but you've dwelt in the shadows
Damn.
too long. Your path leads to naught but
Damn, that man
ruins.
very angry,
I
bro.
expel you with a banishing spell.
Ah, you will regret this.
Was
day,
she
I
not,
swear.
was she only suspended or something? Like, what happened?
I had hoped it would not come to this.
Oh, God.
Clearly,
Oh,
Morgana
God,
cannot
man.
be left unchecked.
I wanna
We
be her
must
pet.
Stop her.
Doesn't she, like, stroke her pet? Yeah, that's a weird comment, man. That's a weird... I didn't like the way you said that. Like, she does that. That's her animation, you know? But that's a weird, like, you know? Like, she does. Like, that's like a thing. Not in a weird way, but I feel like someone's gonna be weird about it. Whatever, man. I'm letting her take over the spiral. Y'all gotta relax. Wait, where do I have to go? Am I going to Avalon? Wait, what is my quest? I lost my quest. My boy. Do I have to talk to Gamma? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we go to Avalon. Yes. Let's get it, my boy. I definitely follow Morgant as long as you were... No, I can't read that. Y'all talking about milk and whatnot, bro. Are y'all good? Hell no. I can't believe this. You know what? It's been a lit stream, but like, let's not, you know, let's not go crazy with it, man. The hell is this? If you die making another myth, are you gonna go with a different school? I think now that we're past Mirror Lake, the next death will be so far up that I think what's gonna happen is I'll switch schools. I said if I beat Mirror Lake. So y'all are witnessing maybe the last time I do myth for a while. Hopefully it's a good run. Hopefully it's not like a dumb way to die. But I don't know, man. You never know. That's the issue. You're good until you're not. That's like kind of what we've learned. You're always good until you're not, man. And it just gets harder and harder as you go up, right? And I feel like we don't have the tank ability that we had with the ice. That man's had a great pet. He got lucky with Darkmoor. Which, there's so many things that went our way. I don't know, man. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's what I'm talking about. We'll see what could be bad about this area. I mean, I'm thinking we have a lot of, you know, a lot of blades, at least, right? Not bad. Do balance low-key? Maybe. Well, with the new rule set, I'm down. But I think y'all wanted fire kind of badly. I think fire and storm are the ones that everybody wants. Alan said, sounds about right. Re-attempting until the RNG goes in your favor. I mean, that is a part. I feel like that does happen. But it's not only RNG. It's always like... I don't think I've done a single run well by throwing all over the place, right? I don't know. You want to see fire make it past Arc 1? It happened already. I made it to Belloc. I made it past Arc 1. Oh, he's talking about something else. Bundozer. Yeah, they did say they're revisiting Caramel, I think, at some point. I mean, maybe it'll happen by the time we get there. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, dude, we're actually, like, not that far away. I mean, we'll take a pit stop for Tartarus, Darkmoor. There will be dungeons that we have to do. And it'll take a while. But we'll see, man. How do you not get bored of this game? I mean, I feel like this rule set's fun. Dude, were you here earlier? Bro, every fight was... I'm just saying, it made me feel something. It made me feel something, bro. Soloing fire is more difficult than storm. I think you're right. I do... I might be... I like Arc 1. I think you're right. Might be a hot take. Some people really disagree with that. So I don't know. Maybe. It's just... I feel like the upfront damage is way better than people give it credit for, you know? So I think there might be something there. There might be something to that. Have I done storm? No, and I haven't really done a good run with fire, which is why I keep bringing up fire. I haven't done this rule set with life or with balance either. I've basically only done this rule set with ice, fire, and storm, and even the fire didn't get a good run. I think the only one that I'm not redoing for a long time is ice. All the other ones are up on the table, and maybe I guess now that we've gotten this far, this might be the last myth one for a while. We'll see. We'll see, my boy. Hey, y'all seem to like it, so you know what? We're here. We're doing it. Thank you to everyone who supports the series every day, my boy. Thank you to everyone who primes as well on Twitch. If y'all have Amazon Prime, don't forget you can support for free with Twitch Prime. Thank you to everyone who's membered on YouTube as well. The gifting member feature is alive and well now. And the noties work. It took me a while. I think I know what I have to do to get the member count. But I don't know if I could ever make both of them combined into one. So I might have to do like a Twitch sub one, a YouTube one, and then go from there. What do y'all prefer? Do y'all want one big count for YouTube members plus Twitch subs? I like that. But I don't know if that's possible. Or do y'all just want two for either? Because I mean we could like compete, but I don't that's kind of weird. I don't want to, you know, separate really. I think that one's I could do that tonight, which I'm gonna try. It should not take that long. I feel like one big one. Is there a way to combine two counters and just like do something through OBS where it just adds them? Like, is there a way to do it? That's the thing. I don't know if they're like, I'd have to do something that most people don't do. Because a lot of people don't. Yeah, dude, it's weird. I'm realizing the more I do like research into the field, it's very rare that a multi-stream has two big parts like this. So I'm trying to make sure both of y'all feel loved, you know? I love YouTube, I love Twitch, you feel me? Alrighty. Oh wait, I don't have the right pet on. Damn it.
The night goblin to a
well, now I gotta replace this again.
And make them tell you the name of the one who
that's fine.
wounded Sir Pike.
There's definitely a way to do it. You think so? That's what I want to do. That would like literally unite the communities, bro. It would be like, it would solve racism, guys. My man said we put him on game. What you talking about? Oh, he was hating on ice. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't. I honestly thought it wouldn't be as challenging, but it was. So my bad. It was challenging throughout. Early game, it was very challenging at parts. Every school is challenging at different parts, you know, man. We had some crazy moments. Alrighty. I mean, you have to work through this here. That's fine. It's a guaranteed kill at least. Firestorm with a crit pet, I guess. Avalon vibes, that's tier, bro. I love the vibes. I just don't like the, I don't know. It's just a very long world with very few. I mean, it's fine. Every stream that we do of Avalon, we will try to get so far that there will be something that might end the run. That way, you know, we'll always be like, you know. I think we're making our progress today. The next time we do a big Avalon stream, we will go to the Jabberwock. Then after that, it's Black Annie. And then after that, it might just be the end. We might go all the way, bro. Yeah, there are... I think those are the 3 big ones. There's the Jabberwock could go terrible. What do I do ahead of Jabberwock? I mean, maybe Atlantia will give us something. I want accuracy, y'all, so I don't fizzle when I need to hit. You either do that or you're scuffed. I do have that fire resist robe. What is Jabberwock's cheat? He does like a 2,000 damage meteor strike every 4 rounds. But the trade-off is that he puts a big trap on himself the round after he does it. So you tank out 1 meteor and kill ideally. So you need enough damage to do it, or you need to out-tank. And a middle ground school like Myth, it can't hit as hard or tank as easily. So it's like a very weird, it might be one of the harder ones. Do members have ads on YouTube? Yeah, you're thinking of YouTube Premium. So, I mean, YouTube Premium also does support me. But yeah, members do get, I wish it wasn't like, I would love if it wasn't like that, bro. Maybe they'll do that. If they do that, oh, raps, bro. Oh my God. I think it would lose. I think YouTube has really, really good ads. Like, ad revenue is like a big part of what they do. So I don't think they want you to, you know, it's unfortunate. It's all good though. If you want to do that, I guess YouTube Premium's always, if you want to support and not get ads on YouTube. And it does support me, you know, even so. It's very similar to a member. But if y'all have other member perks that y'all want me to add, other than the emotes and badges that I'm going to be, like, you know, onboarding, let me know. Should be litty. I mean, I think this is always just boss stack, good damage, kill the minion, feint stack the boss. I need to start getting, I think TC feint would be good, bro. Right? Would that not be, like, very, because they have a lot of HP now. I'd say that's the major difference. They get a lot of HP, you know? You get money if I'm watching with YouTube Premium? Yup. Isn't that... It's for all the ads you don't see. Isn't that weird? I think it's supposed to, like, reward the content creator, I guess. No matter what. Which I'm a W concept. Can members get access to elbow cam? Y'all... Every time I think I'm free of it, man. Every time. For some reason. By the way, I'm not doing the little firestorm with the crit pet strategy. I didn't read that comment. My bad. The amount of ads have been docile today. Wait, as in they're less? I don't have it set on a high setting. Twitch is the one where I have no control. So y'all, hey, if you have a sub on Twitch, you got a good thing. I feel, you know, YouTube Premium a necessity. I mean, yeah, it's not. I think YouTube Premium is great, you know. You help me relax from anxiety. You know, according to some people, apparently I have anxiety. Like social anxiety, but I don't. I promise I don't. I have anxiety around things like my life. Like, but that's like literally the opposite. That's not around other people. It's like me, you feel me? I don't know, like little tasks get me like freaking out sometimes. I think I'm better at it. Maybe just do that and crit. That way the Night Goblin dies, right? Yeah, they have weirdly high damage output. It's our res, bro. It's our res. We need to start getting universal res. Otherwise, we're never gonna out-tank. Like, they're doing too much. Like, yeah, we could rely on crit, but what if I don't crit and then they do what they're doing? Then we're cooked. It's over. Awarida. You follow me? Alright, yeah, do that. I guess start buff stacking. I think feint stack will work as well. Sauce goons when he's anxious. That is not a good outlet. If that's how if that's your outlet, you should reevaluate. That's not healthy, man. I'm trying to help y'all, man. The ones with bad habits. I'm not saying don't goon. You do you. Live your life. You feel? I'm just saying, like, when you're stressed, though, or anxious or whatever, then you're gonna have, like, a weird, like, you know, Pavlovian thing. Like, you'll be out in public or something, and then you'll, like, want to goon because you're nervous, because that's your normal thing, and you can't because you're in public. So, it's not even, like, you're not setting yourself up, you know, man? That's why that's so bad. Like, bro, that's a real thing. If you have a way to, like, if you have a stress response as a way to manage it, you know? I'm just saying, man. It could be bad. Like, your body will physiologically, like, you know, adapt to whatever you do. And then when you can't do it, you're out of luck. It's like when you drink a lot of alcohol for a long period of time and then quit. Your body starts doing stuff to make up for it, you know? And that's like the withdrawal, you feel me? So if you do anything, like, I'm just saying, like, understand the risks, you know? I'm not that I'm a doctor, but, you know? All right, I guess do that, then hit. When I'm really stressed, I go to the gym. See, that's good because, like, that's always an option, right? Just physical activity. I feel like that's the best. I need, like, a way to do that, bro. I've been trying to go to the gym, y'all, but clearly it's not working. Clearly. My man said coffee, too. Oh, yeah, that one's up there. I get real withdrawal, bro. I get, like, that's not even, like, no memes. The other day I ran out of coffee, bro. I couldn't focus. It was terrible. It was awful. That's why you never stop drinking? No. Yo, I have friends that are like that. It's not pretty, man. It is not pretty. How's a pet going? Dude, it's not bad. I think the pet saved us multiple times today. The Legion shield is weirdly not terrible. We had one goated Legion shield today. As in, if it didn't happen, it might have been a much different battle. So I guess, but I need double resist, bro. Otherwise, it's like, well, what's the point if I don't have double resist? It's always going to be worse, you know, man? There's just got to be a gear upgrade, bro. I'm running both hat and boots that just dropped from the world. So there's got to be, even if it's the same template, but for Avalon, it's got to be better, surely. Right, surely. The pet will save us from the Nimbari, maybe. Maybe if I had Legion shield, I wouldn't have died. Because I would have been able to shield and heal. Maybe that's all I needed, y'all. I wasn't able to out-heal the way they were hitting, though. It was kind of ridiculous, if y'all were there.
To prepare the salve, I need some
that's a lot, dude. We're
ale
getting...
blanc.
Wait, did I have... Oh, I have the right
With
pet.
wondrous properties.
Wait,
Please
damn,
fetch me some.
Wait, bro, we're getting XP on XP right now. My new Grizz plus Winter Tusk. At some point, but I feel like I missed the window to make it challenging. And I know some people really want that. And I still haven't figured out how to... I mean, I guess for Shatter, right? I don't even think Talos is worth it. That's the issue. I feel like if Talos were worth it, I would. But Shatter is, like, pretty good. But there's no way to make getting that challenging enough that I would just do it. I would just do it off stream.
My mortar and pestle.
If it makes sense.
I
don't know.
lost them to hobgoblin fiends in the area. Get them.
Okay. Okay. I did not get the right deck on. Well, you know what? Screw it. Do that. Orthrus. We need Talos. Is Talos worth it at this point, bro? We're level 80 by the end of this world. No, there's just no way. Maybe the ZAFARIA minion. Maybe that one. I haven't thought about that. That's a level 70 minion. But when would I need it over... I don't know. I feel like Avalon isn't really that bad. Other than the key fights. And those fights, I don't think a minion is a determining, like, you know, factor. Like, I feel like, yeah, you could be helped. But I'd rather just keep it simple, you know. Keep it simple, stupid. They're really... Okay. They are scaring me with that. They can do a lot of damage, bro. Shift for Pendragon. I could learn Shift. Do I need Shatter to learn Shift? Is that the way that works? Damn, they threw. I could have sworn you don't. Oh, you do? Wait, you need to get Talos in order to learn Shift? I do want Shift. I could obviously just learn it. Shatter and Talos? Really? Oh, damn. Okay. Again, not sure if I'll do it on or off stream yet. At this level, it's like, I don't think Winter Tusk would be hard, but there was no time to do it that wouldn't have over-leveled me in a way that made other things less challenging. And I feel like the main storyline is the part you have to do. So you have to focus on making it challenging. You know, I feel like today would have been way less hype if I'd done all that, you know? That's why I didn't do it. But now it's easy, so I might do it off stream. We'll see. We'll see, but I agree. I would rather have it than not. Alrighty. Coffee is a curse. Yeah, dude, once you're like once you need it, yeah, I agree. I kind of wish I never drank it in college. Then again, it kept me awake. That was like the only way that I was like functioning. I was streaming and doing like pre-med at Stanford. Like, I feel like gotta give me props, but like, I don't know, it was kind of wild, bro. Kind of wild. It was kind of awful. Keep caffeine pills. Speaking of college, I had a friend that did that, and he was wired, as in not in a good way. Like he couldn't like like he was overdoing it. Yeah, I feel like overdoing it is never the way. Like when it's drugs, don't overdo it. That's just the, you know, it's a drug, you know. Well, you could just take a smaller dose, I guess. I don't think that's like the be all end all solution, man. Wait, did I have to talk to him? What, that's my main quest? They really got us collecting sacks of grain. I can't believe this, man. How do you do Waterworks? I soloed it. Fully. And the VOD is up. Honestly, I think Mirror Lake was harder than Waterworks. I was way closer to dying. I needed the pet to lock in. I don't think Waterworks was like I needed the pet. Did I? Maybe. I don't know. You're a little bit of it. Yeah, no, they make us run a lot of errands. Are you finished running those errands? All right, go, bruh. Hey, SpongeBob. Wait, what is the line? Hey, Squidward, are you finished running those errands? Is that that's stuck in my head rent free? The compound I stopped allowing for my others. Drugs. Oh, all drugs? But I feel like there's some good drugs, like as in like, you know, they cure you and stuff, you know, depends. Ghost Dog has so much aura. That man ended a whole, bro, that's a big deal if we beat him. I've never made it past that on a myth, ever. I've never made it this far with this rule set, but with an easier rule set, that's where we die. But they made it easier since then. I don't think I would die either way. It's kind of bad if you have shift and you die, bro. Like, shift is like the key, because he has an overtime cheat. But I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. It's over. Like, don't best believe it's over. You know how Ghost Dog works vaguely? Not vaguely. I know how it works. I know exactly why I died that first time. That was a fight that I poured over. Like, I was like, yo, that can't ever happen again, man. It's too much. Okay.
His cottage is on the high road.
Train our pet a little bit.
Yellowknife.
Dude, if tomorrow's double pet XP, this is getting to mega, because I'll use all my mega snacks. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So the rare here is Defy. Right here. This rare. It could also just get another Maycast. I think Defy is too good at a certain point. Like, we need resist, dude. That's like the stat. So I guess we'll be pretty happy with double resist, triple Maycast. And then we'll try to make a heal only version. But frankly, compared to Unicorn, I might like Legion Shield. It might be better. It could also just get Unicorn, I think. I think that's the epic down there. I think. I could be wrong. Shift for Pendragon. I could buy TCs. I could just buy TCs and call it a day, you know? If you make it a Murkle and keep and defeat Moonstrider Scout, it unlocks a spell quest in Grizzleheim. That's all you need to do. Wait, that seems a lot earlier than Winter Tusk, though. Am I done? Yeah, I'm going to save the Mega Snacks. Because I just feel like I'd rather get 80 on those than 60 on those, right? So why not wait until double pet XP? And then we could get literally all the way up. And if the pet fails, at least whatever, you know? We know that it failed. We tried our best. It just didn't go that well, whatever. You know, it did the job. It saved us where we needed it. So as far as I'm concerned, this pet was not a failure. Because today, it helped. Brace for impact pet would be nice. I don't think that's a thing. I think that's a Maycast Jewel you're talking about. Right? Or am I dumb? Or I guess Fortify. Is that what you're saying? Maybe Fortify could be cool. Wait, what is Brace for impact? What is that? Is that a Maycast Brace? As a talent, though? Like, what are the odds I get that random-ass talent? There's no way. I mean, I'm not mad if that happens. Is there one with Defy? No Brace for impact? Okay, but there's no Defy on it? Because I'm not allowed to use, like, crowns and Kroger jewels and stuff. The only crowns I'm allowing is some second chance shots. I think that's because y'all like Gamba. W Gamba. W Gamba's in the chat, bro. Unfortunately, there's, like, no healing support meta. I mean, hey, we got a little bit. Trust, we got a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you know, there is a hard fight incoming for mid specifically. There's an ogre. There's an ogre. My man said Kroger Jewel, I thought. Yeah, I feel like that's only from the Kroger Jewel. That's what I thought. I could be wrong. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, I gotta pee, y'all. I'll be right back. Yo, peeing with Avalon music in my ears, I kind of loved that, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, that felt nice. I'm back at it again, my boy. All right, hold up. What? Yo, there's something about peeing with Avalon music that I liked, bro. I don't know. The flow was there, you know. I got my wireless headset. That's how I hear it, in case, you know. All right, hold. I mean, is this gonna be hard? Nah. Just go first, LOL. We heard you the first time. Oh, is this, you know? Come on, man. Okay. I think this one, you just hope that things don't go terribly. Oh, this is hard if they infoul. Do they infoul? Okay. Wait, this is like very... Why are they throwing a 3v1? I mean, if they all just use their pips and I... Orthers... Is this one of those where I can't out-heal them? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Wizard P clear as day, my boy. Okay, we're okay. If they all do that, we're not dead. And then they would have to do another follow-up. How many gifteds to hear the stream? Well, now it's done. That's exited. What are you talking about? All right, do that. Hey, you know what? If y'all want to gift subs on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you again to everyone that does. I will be displaying the YouTube member count as soon as I figure out how to do it. But I have to figure out how to make the noties work. So hopefully, at least every day I'm doing something, man. How to mirror Lake go? Bro, is hard, bro. Very, very hard. Very, very difficult. Ooh, okay. They got me low. This is worse than a elephant, though, right? I think. I would hope. I would hope, because otherwise, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Oh, also, y'all, this is another thing. While I got a lot of people on YouTube watching, make sure you go to my join button and let yourself allowed to receive members. It's a weird option that not a lot of people have turned on. So if someone ever gifts members, you won't get it if you don't have that feature, which is like kind of dumb. But do I shield into an Orthrus? That's very not good. I don't know, dude. Sauce has social peeing anxiety. All kinds of anxiety being made up right now. You know, I wish I didn't have the type that I have. Whatever anxiety I have, it's the one that you overthink everything about your life and where you are. And are you doing enough? And am I loved? And will I live a meaningful life? Like that type of stuff. You're drinking that water kind of anxious. Yo, my bad, man. Let me less anxiously sip from now on, you know? Bop! Wait, why'd I do that instead of a goddamn... I'm throwing. Yo, can they kill? Why did I do this instead of an Orthrus? As long as I crit, we're good, but... Oh my god, man. Okay, watch me die here. I mean, I shouldn't. This should kill, right? Yeah, you have damage. And they're not gonna kill you if you have a shield at least, right? Can you use your pip so I'm not, like, freaking out? Oh, that's a good hit. Yo, power, please. Wait, chat, low-key, not a good spot to be in. Why did I didn't mean to frog. I meant to ortho. Yo, like, don't, like, freak me out. Okay, are they dead? Why no ortho? I don't know. I just messed up. I mean, we're good. Just, you know, we're good. You know, just like very early in Orthros already. I mean, very early in Avalon already throwing. All good. We beat it though. And that was kind of weird, actually. That was kind of weird, bro. Oh, steal. I need that, bro. I need that. He's throwing in Avalon. Oh, that was kind of that was like a weird 3v1 and they were first. And I didn't know what I was doing type of like, it's fine. I mean, that is like, yeah, see, that's not how I used to feel on the other wizards that made it this far, bro. It didn't feel like those fights were like, you know, like, but now every fight could be kind of like weird. Like, you know, that was low-key almost a bad throw, dude. Yeah, that was bad. I threw. I don't know why. That was actually like a brain fart. See, that's the problem. You brain fart once and you can just die, you know? Oh my God, man. There is an outgoing ring that I'd love to get here. The stone of the other side, I believe, you know? I think that's like your best ring. It does tend to drop all over Avalon. I want that in anything that gives me universal res. I've yet to get universal res, which is, it's on another level. Yeah, I think our stats are gonna make Avalon different. Like, that was a 3v1 and we almost died. Wait, dude, if I'd fizzled, could they have killed me because of that fire shark? Because they had blade traps and pips, and they had fire DPP, or storm DPP fire hits. I don't know. I hope that I couldn't have, hopefully. Because otherwise, yikes, I threw way harder than I should be anyways. That's fine. As I was talking about anxiety, yeah, I can't be surviving Mirror Lake and then restarting. Like, then it's just going to be bad, bro. Oh, God. Go to ring, still use it. Oh, on your max level healing setup? It's so good. So, with the drop cure only rule set, that's one we're fiending for whenever it happens. Yeah, they're doing something. The imposter syndrome is what's going to get you. You think I got imposter syndrome? Isn't that when you don't believe that? Honestly, I kind of have that as a streamer these days. Y'all know how lucky I feel? And I don't want to let y'all down, man. Hey, hopefully y'all down for the long run, man. Hopefully, this is the only series I got planned, you feel me? But I want to do big things with this series. I'll say that. And the uploads and whatnot. You know, we've been going crazy. Thank you to everyone who watches videos and all that too, man. I'm trying to, you know, every day I'm trying to up the levels. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. It takes many forms. Again, that's valid. That's valid. I don't know if that's what I got. Maybe. Yeah, this dungeon can be a little bit weird. And also, you can't leave once you're in, so make sure. Should I just use my Maycast pet, honestly? I honestly think, because I feel like the boss, I mean, but they're boss fights. No, just like suck it up and do it. You shouldn't be scared about bosses. Like, you're fine. Like, I know I'm talking to myself, which would arguably, I'm not fine. But, you know, if you're talking to yourself, you're probably not fine, you know? You got to believe in yourself. I do more than before. It's a process, you know, man. I feel way more like I can make some dope ass content. I feel like that now compared to ever before. And a lot of that had to do with just switching out of PvP, bro. It was doing, I didn't realize how bad of an effect it was having on me. Like, it wasn't just a channel. Like, it was on, like, me as, like, a content creator. Like, it's deep, bro. It was that deep. I think, yeah, this could be a hard fight. They start with a lot of pips now. I'm keeping the person for the mid fight that's later, so I don't forget. Because, yes, I do forget sometimes. I mean, it's okay otherwise, right? Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. I think if we go first, it's a lot. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you, my boy. I think fortify and then do all the buffs, right? Yeah, they got HB. And they have more starting pips. It's a little concerning. I don't feel comfortable at all yet. But it's fine. It's fine. Talking to yourself is a healthy and a sign of intelligence. Oh, I talk to myself all the time. I mean, streaming is me talking to myself. Kind of. I don't know if it's the same. I'm half the time I'm talking to somebody in the chat, though. But, like, when I'm not responding to a chat, that's me talking, bro. That's me, like, you know, talking to me, like, you know. That's me. That's just me trying to come up with something. All right. Oh, was that a bubble that I did? That's fine. That's fine. Wasn't really what I wanted to do, but all good. I mean, yeah, that should be able to... That's good for, you know. That's good. Don't die here, please. Hot take, streamers are more parasocial than the viewers. Whoa. That is a hot take. You might be right, depending on who you're talking about. You ain't talking about me. You follow me? I mean, then again, there are some of y'all. I don't know, man. I don't want to act like I got nothing. Like, you know, I feel like I do have a connection with y'all, man. So I don't know. How do I not have that? We need to get a mid-spear the second we can get it, by the way, dude. Like, genuinely. I mean, because of the like, that type of move, right? Okay. I mean, what if we just did this in Orthrus? Would that wouldn't kill. That wouldn't kill, right? And then what? We got a blade up now? Okay. I mean, I'm not really cooked if I blade up here. I'm worried about their damage output if they buff stack, because it's a balance. And balance can buff stack. Like, way too easily. Why don't you fortify that? Just be careful. You use prisms to bypass shields. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, you're so right. I should do that. Maybe blade up prism Orthrus, and that way we can just one-shot. Yeah, that's not something you could always do, but on a myth you could do it. Because myth and storm are on opposite sides, right? How did Mirror Lake end up going? You should definitely watch the VOD. Bro, it was not easy. Genuinely one of the hardest. There were so many moments there where things could have gone way worse. There's a lot of hype. It's just hype out here. But I'm proud of us, man. At the end of it, I'm proud. I mean, I could kill through the shield, right? Any crazy drops? No drops. At all. Whatsoever. All the people that were yapping about the second chance chest, they didn't say anything just now when I got nothing. And that's just how it is. But I'll say it. Because there's people yapping the once in a blue moon I get something. They don't say anything when I don't get it. So, like, go ahead. Go ahead. Call yourself out. Honestly, man. I think you have Blade, Orthrus, and hope that a crit on the minion, maybe. I feel like that's how you gotta play this, right? And you're not dead if you fizzle. Yeah. Do that. Then ideally, they're both dead, but if not, definitely the boss, right? I think I hella overkilled the boss. Okay. Then the next fight's also a little weird. I actually feel like going for... Bro, I don't know if I love the way my HP feels right now. From first, and we randomly frogged instead of Orthrus earlier, and then we almost died in a 3v1. I mean, that was gorgeous. That was great. I love that. Yo, can I get something?
Wizard,
I think our gear is very bad.
You should free the knights below in the dungeons, lest they starve.
I think our gear is very, very bad. That's what's happening. He'd be baiting the rage baiters out of the woodwork and then get rage baited? No. They're not real people, bro. Like they cannot be real.
A wizard toy, not. Come here.
And we have Prism this time and Stumblock. This fight, in my opinion, is harder. We are first because we went first already. Now, I'm thinking maybe Fortify because... What'd I do? Okay, I did Fortify. I think Fortify because Medusa might be crazy. You know, I had someone in my chat a few days ago say they try to die equals delete. And this boss was the one they killed them. It's that good. Like, if he does Medusa at the right time, oh my god. I mean, a stun block would be great. Okay, don't do that. That's for sure. I think that's great. Maybe do that. So maybe you could, like, you know, kill him with an earthquake and then make it a 1v1, right? Does Sauce have a beauty filter on? You think I got a beauty filter live? That's down bad. Yo, did y'all see that video of someone? I think it was at the Grammys. They had like a live video of them reacting to like Billie Eilish or something. And one of the people in the video turned around and turned back in. And their little like Instagram filter went off and on. Bro, they look like a hobgoblin. Are women doing this? I'm sorry, but like, so we don't know what they actually look like. I didn't know you could take videos with filters at this point. That's wild, bro. They were like trying to be all like, you know, they were trying to call out Billie Eilish, the queen, and they just look stupid. Wait, like, like, what, dude, what is the point of makeup if that's, like, if you're gonna go through all the effort? I don't know, but that's crazy. I feel like I understand like a color filter. Like that's kind of like, that could be like vibes. But I feel like everything beyond that, every single video on TikTok is filtered. Is it really that bad? I understand like, you know, for artistic, like, you know, like you do a color filter. Like, you know, maybe you want to make the light warmer. Like y'all know what that is? If y'all know photography, there's like warmer and colder light. That's like your lighting situation. You might want to do that. Guys, I think this guy's not as bad as I would have thought. I don't know how one of my viewers died here. I'll avenge them. I mean, you know what? I say that. There will be a dumbass battle where you won't expect me to go crazy. Bop. I'm a woman and I don't use filters. I think you're a dying breed. I think that's what's happening. Trying to hide all the ugliness the hate brings out. Damn, yo. When I saw that video, I was like, bro, like, this is like, this is foul. Like, they're like, I don't, it was like giving like, you know the Witches by Roald Dahl? It was giving vibes like that, like the movie. It was like their mask got, like, came off, dude. It was like, damn. I don't know, man. Okay, he's throwing by AoEing while he's double buffed. I guess Minnow would have been a bigger throw. But it's an AoE, not a good hit. So unlike the last fight, I think we could actually just hard send. It depends on how he would have played. I think Medusa would have made things much harder because we didn't pull the stun block. Do that. Do that. I guess do that. I mean, until you get a prism, that's your best move, right? Maybe we do a double prism type of thing. Right? And let's not get cocky, because if he does Medusa, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, prism is your only good move. Because you need to do it, otherwise you're not doing any damage. If Stefan dies, what school comes next? I don't even know, man. I genuinely don't even... I don't... Like, the day after... I don't even know, like, if I'm gonna be ready, bro. Like, to make that decision. Because at least before, I was like... I was already thinking about them. I want to beat the record. And that might mean a lot of content incoming for y'all, but that's my goal. That's my goal, man. And my record is Imperia Part 2. I think that's the world record. Oh, by the way, we either do this or we can get Medusa and die. Yeah. So we have to do this. Because if he Medusas next turn and we don't have HP, we're dead. Yeah, this guy is... He's a little harder than he appears at first. Just a little harder. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, hard enough, my boy. I walk around with the natural beauty filter. Wow. Yeah, I don't have any filter other than... I want to say I have a saturation filter. Is that not... That's normal. On like, my camera, you know, man? But that's just, like... it's, like, 8% saturated. It's, like, not even, you know... But also, that's not... I think a filter genuinely changes the way you look, not changes the lighting. You know, that's what I think. Maybe a double standard, maybe, my bad. As a kid, this dungeon was crazy diffy. No, dude, it was hard. I agree. I don't think that's like, you know, now that I've like looked at them, it's hard. It's hard to know because they don't always do the optimal move, dude. I mean, am I killing here? I doubt it. I mean, you have this in case you need, but you have another hit. So why don't you do this and then prism into the kill if it doesn't kill? I bet it does it. I bet it does it. Prism frog if it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, get him out of here, bro. I want to get out of the high road at least. Get me out of the high road. You think Avalon's always easy? I mean, we don't know because of this rule set. Because I would have said the same about Mushu from previous runs. But this time, Mushu was so hard, dude. Mushu was like Jade Oni. Were y'all there during that fight? That was low-key one of the scariest goddamn moments, bro. The way he was playing.
Many thanks to you,
oh my god, that was crazy.
I too will head to Caliban and join the night.
So I feel like we don't know because it's a different school. We've never tried it with this rule set. I feel like we just had a 3v1 firefight where, yeah, I threw a little bit, but I could have died to a fizzle maybe. I don't know if I would have died, but I would have like... It was bad. It was bad. They had like double buffed hits. I had like 1,000-something HP. Like, genuinely, like, we've had some weird things already today. So I feel like I think, you know what? We were so locked in Mirror Lake that I'm not locking in now. Because why did I misclick in that fight? That's a real question. Okay. What, so now we got the knight that we were going after? Whoa, 9 res. That's good. St. Tears, how you doing, man? So I was using the dog filter. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Hey, thank you guys again for all the donos. Thank you for all the cheers as well on Twitch today. Don't forget, if y'all have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. And if y'all been asking for the gifted member feature on YouTube, it's a thing. So if y'all want to get a bunch of people badges and Discord perms, feel free to gift, and it supports me fully. It's a great time to be alive. I wish it was Destiny. Oh, it was Destiny. I remember someone was doing this last time I was here. What, Destiny? Destiny died a lot before this area.
Hello, Fred.
She died, what, against the War Oni? I think. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, there's only the Harlequin Knight, I think. That dude uses Ice Kraken, which, it scares me. That spell scares me, man. I mean, as long as he doesn't, like, weirdly single stun, like, it shouldn't be, like, that bad. First half of Croc. Oh, first half. Oh, never mind. Even. Oh, yeah. She was a Shinerini death. Who am I thinking of? Olive Garden? Somebody died against the War Oni. I remember that. Yeah, that was kind of, like, you know, it was kind of wild, bro. That whole week was wild. I feel like the week where we're making Myth Wizards also wild. I mean, hey. But now we have a run. Now we have a real, you know, a run that's going further and further, hopefully. We're going to get Mass Prism and Myth Spear and TC Feints, hopefully, to add on. And that should make things a lot easier. That's kind of what I'm aiming for in the long run. So that it's not like, you know, like by Azteca, you need it, right? Are y'all excited about the Atlantia? I've never done Atlantia solo. I don't know if it's... I am allowed to die. That being said, I haven't died even in Waterworks. So I'd like to keep that alive. So that we can, like, you know, it would be nice. Your best myth reached Rasputin? No, it's only galleries. And that was with a much easier rule set. Like a much easier. So it's different. It's just very different now. You were rushing to buff and hit? Yeah, I had like a maintenance timer for the Jade Oni. No, but dude, he was popping off. He was popping off. He's like weaknessing perfectly, blading and trapping and centauring perfectly. It's wild, bro. It's wild. But that man's had no business acting like that. He was genuinely like goated for no reason. I've never seen it like that, man. I never seen my man's pop off like that. Smash or pass Jade Oni. I mean, I might gotta smash. I don't know, maybe. If he plays like that, I don't know, man. See, I'm attracted to intelligence, and that was like that specific Jade Oni. I don't know, man. Maybe only because of sheer amount of deaths. Oh, Avalon is miserable because of the death enemies. Are there a lot of deaths? I feel like I never noticed the school thing. What do you mean a different rule set? Well, the myth that I did previously had an easier rule set than this. But yeah, this is the same rule set as the ice. That was hard, if that makes sense. But it's a different school, so it's totally different. It's felt like I honestly feel like this has felt way different to me. I don't know. I mean, y'all can just watch the VODs and y'all can probably see what I'm talking about. Have you played any of the console versions? Not yet. Did y'all see today's video? 1 million console. I think if y'all didn't see today's video, that's crazy. That's genuinely. You're missing out, my boy. Like, why would you miss out on a video that hype? Is my question, you know, man? It's also a pretty informative video. I try to, like, contextualize a lot of it. So, you know, hopefully good video, W video. I think it came out really well. But yeah, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, gotta watch today's video. Gotta. There's, like, a lot of new info that we have, bro. It's, like, very comparable to, like, Wiz on PC's growth, and we've seen 3 months, and I go through all the content. So basically, today's video is a must-watch. There you go. A badge already?
Young squire, now return to Sir Brennan
Okay.
and let him know what you've accomplished.
Wait, dude, we're like a badge in Avalon already, my boy? You don't realize how important enchants are until you use them. Yeah, the no enchant rule, Arc 1. That's a big one, bro. Hope Wiz is back on the up. I hope, bro. I mean, definitely it looks like they got revenue. And that's like a very big deal, right? Okay, this is another fight I am worried about. The Harlequin Knight. But this gets us in a Cara Leon, right? I don't mind that, my boy. Yeah, I'm about to make sure Avalon causes as little stress as possible. At least outside of the fights. But then again, I can't even say that that's happened yet. Why'd I almost throw is the question, man. There's a lot of little content creators on console showing everyone what the game's about. Wait, little as in like they're growing and stuff? I mean, everyone has to start somewhere. That doesn't mean they're little. They're working on it, man. Let them cook, bro. Let them cook. If y'all not gonna let them cook, that's messed up, you know, man? Alrighty. I think there should be a boss fight here, right? I think. Yeah. I have struggled on this boss before. Weirdly enough. He has like very good HP. ice DPP and all of that. But I feel like as long as you stick to your basics and don't be dumb, I think that's what we've learned, man. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of content creators now. It's kind of crazy to see. I mean, I have no problems, like, you know, saying this. I want Wiz to have as many content creators as possible. It's not even that it's a you could argue that in a competitive thing, like, you know, you don't want too many people, but like, it's not the way I look at it, man. First off, I am driven by competition. It drives me further. That's one. And two, I feel like, you know, the way tight-knit like communities like Wiz work, the more people, the better, bro. I remember back like during the peak of Wiz. Oh my god, man, it was crazy. There was a streamer with 5K playing this game. Was he like talking about playing Wiz a lot? Hey, I'm not surprised by that at all. I mean, is it 5K on Twitch and YouTube, or is it on like TikTok? Because if it's TikTok, I don't know. Here's my issue: the way their algorithm works. I don't know. It's like a one-time thing. Wait, is this like a big ass? I feel like 5K is a lot, y'all. I don't know. I mean, there's what's his face, Tectone or whatever. He got sponsored to play it. Of all the people, why him? Dude, that dude became very weird. Like, very weird. Like, I don't think Wiz should do that. I mean, up to them. I guess they sponsor whoever they want, right? Wasn't that the guy? I mean, if that's the guy, then yeah, I guess, but is that really something to celebrate? Isn't he like, he got allegations, bro. That's all I gotta say. But like, I don't know exactly all the details, so I don't want to, like, you know, yap. I mean, I guess Frostbite isn't bad. Wasn't it Doug? They played Wiz? When? Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. Tectone, like father, like son. Hey, yo, hold up. Relax. Didn't he, like, lose a lawsuit recently? Oh. What is he... Doesn't he normally... Was it a sponsored thing, or was he just... Was it one of those things where it's like... Like, we've seen people that are big. They play through Unicorn Way, and then they're done. Are they actually playing the game, or do they just go through Unicorn Way, and then they're done, you know? I don't know, man. I just feel like... Now, again, I'll take anything we can get. You follow me? But, like, also, it just feels like a lot of them, they don't really... Like, they stream it. A bunch of people, like, crowd them so that they can't even experience the game. And then it gets stupid, you know, man? I mean, I think a trap is good, right? This is the part I'm worried about. If I can't kill it... Yeah, he's popping off, by the way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, brother. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Maybe. He used his pimps. I need to kill one of them or heal. But I feel like if you just blade up, you can kill him before anything, right? You do boost on him. You know what? Screw it. You already got the feint, you know, man? I don't know. Oh, no. People are bringing his dad into things. Hey, my bad. Frozen Kraken's just stupid. Yeah, it is a little... I did say that he had it. Okay, natural attack means he cannot do it. That's probably lower DPP. It's a lot. What? He can do 310 with the My res and HP are too low, man. Bro, I'm first and struggling. I mean, do this before you're dead, bro. Yo, don't fizzle. Dude, what do I do if I fizzle? Wait, do I don't think these bosses are as easy as I thought they were. Hey, you know what? That might mean y'all have a reason to come through to the Avalon streams. I know some people really... They're like, Avalon is like the because at least that second Chrysalis, they feel a lot harder. I mean, this is not what I would have expected from first. I guess we killed them. Argent Rose deck? That's an ice deck, right? Bro, give me a theme that gives me damage. I'm begging. Yeah, I don't have a deck either. I mean, that's fine. All good. We didn't die there, at least. Damn, so there are hard fights. Kind of. I mean, that's from first, right? We could heal a little bit more, at least.
It is
that's what we got to
seek out Sir Brennan's steward, Kay.
Okay. Yeah, we need a steward, apparently. This entire plot is that they lost the sword, and we have to help them. Kind of whack, if you ask me. Kind of, like, you could have just, you know, not lost it. Just saying, my boy. You have the right pet on?
Are you free?
Yeah, dude, I really need the pet to go up. I mean, it should be this world, right? And hopefully, if it doesn't fail, then at least we have a good pet for, like, the majority of the game. I couldn't tell y'all, man. Do y'all think it even has a shot at getting... I mean, it has a shot. I don't know, man. I'm scared that it's just not going to get Defy whatsoever, and I'm just going to be salty. I want to make a triple double pet after I make a double resist Maycast pet. So if I get double resist, then we're there, you know? This is one of the best worlds to exist. I feel like it's a very divisive... Like, some people love it, some people don't. I'm more of like, if it's a challenge, I'm here for it because the series, you know, it's a challenge walkthrough. But I feel like the gear restrictions are... I'm feeling them more now. Because, I don't know, that was 2 fights now where we've had, honestly, not great HP, all things considered. Like, if I fizzled against those Jabberwock, mini Jabberwock-looking asses, wouldn't have been good. That hole was just harder than I expected. Even though I was going in cautious. From first, like, how are you going to be hard from first, bro? Like, you know? If I were to chase Morgant here, would it make more sense? Yeah, I wish Morgant... I mean, she is here. Just not the one that we care about, right? They got the health and power pips. The starting pip spike, you know, man? You think death would be too easy? Yeah, it would be. Knowing what I know now, I'd never lose. I'm not even saying that, like, in a cocky way. It's like, death is OP. Like, bro, you Scarecrow and just immediately get... That might be good, maybe. Yeah, you just Scarecrow and you immediately get full HP out of every fight, right? Like, that's not gonna be hard ever. Just do that and you're vibing every time, my boy. Hey, we're picking up the pace right now, by the way. I want to get close enough so that the next stream, maybe we do Atlantia and Jabberwock. Is that possible? I mean, worst case scenario, we could do Jabberwock and then some. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Oh, goodness, I could use... Can you please
Maybe.
help? These
I haven't decided the pacing.
Can you drive them away?
It's a lot. The Avalon and Azteca and Chrysalis are all very long. And then after that, it gets better. But until we get to that point, oh my god, man. Hey, but you know what? I think there's going to be a lot of challenges on the way. Death but no crow. Yeah, you can always kind of like, you know, you could finagle it. At the end of the day, there's no right rule set, you know. I think it depends on the person that's streaming it. Maybe what they feel comfortable with, as long as it's entertaining, you know. I just don't, I think if it's too easy, it won't be entertaining, which is what I'm worried about, you know. I'm just blading into a frog every time, right? If they're going to do that anyways. Use Deer Knight Ship of Fools instead of Crow. Yeah. But then, how do I get that while restricting spells in general, right? It's hard, man. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have my damage pet. Man, I'm already messing up. Is weaving allowed? Yes, and I think I'm definitely going to do it this time. I didn't do it before, but I think life weaving, I feel like you need it, bro. We better survive to where it matters. Because if I weave and then I die, that's a lot, bro. I'd like never want to do that again. It's very tedious. That's the problem. You got to do like a lot of minions. But I'm thinking life weaving so I can heal and blade. Because if you get to rank 4, you can do both with life pips. And I think that's a better way to go about it, right? Okay. A lot of minions. I'm not mad about that. I mean, honestly, one more level up, I'd be happy. What level would that be? 72? I guess let's not over level for Atlantia either, right? Yeah, that's a good point. So maybe just one more level. And then, you know what? Healthy start.
Yes,
I'm happy with it. We survived Mirror Lake. Live to see another day on the die equals delete, my boy. I did a death and fire beam, but life sounds like an awesome weave. I think it's like a lot better with rank 4. It's kind of hard though.
Chased by please round up some hobgoblin plunderers.
We're like what, 2.5 away?
Telling you what they did with my cousin Emaine.
Yeah. That's easy. 2.5 bars is easy clap. Mine said depends on how you feel. Use that off stream. Yeah, there's a couple of things I gotta do off stream, I think. Which we'll see. I gotta do Mount Olympus off stream today. But I like it's gonna be easy. I could do it on stream if y'all want to see it tomorrow. And then do Atlantia. You know? You're in Quest 28 in Avalon already? Wait, bro. I'm telling you, this is like the fastest we've ever quested. So if y'all are like, oh, I want this world or something after Avalon, we're getting there. We're getting there quickums. You feel me, bro? We're not even allowed to farm to level 90. So any side dungeon that we do, I'm not going to stop and do more of it until way later. I think level 90 is going to be a valid checkpoint. And we're going to go from there, my boy. It's a little dangerous, Tartarus, and all of that. So, you know, you got to be careful there. I mean, yeah, I guess do that. 90's good to for Tartarus. Yeah, that's our big goal right now. If we can do Tartarus, we can do anything. I'm thinking we gotta do Xibalba and then Tartarus. I feel like that's the way to do it. Tartarus is one of my favorite streams. The fact that we're getting back there again, it's been a while, man. Yeah, I want Tartarus Dark. There's a lot incoming. It's about to get crazy. Dead ass. I feel like Mirror Lake. If I can survive that, I think I can talk about Xibalba. I can talk about Tartarus. There are things in Avalon that we can't ignore, though. That's my only issue. I can't think too far ahead, bro. If I think too far ahead, I'll play myself. We'll play ourselves, man. I can't be having that. Tartarus always highlights. Not bad, bro. Alrighty. Hey, so turn on notice for all of that, y'all. That's gonna happen very soon. I'm talking like... the streams are longer, so make sure, man. Can I get the info, though? Instead of having to do it like multiple... Please. Thank you, host. Thank you.
You want that ugly girl? We almost snatched her out, but she hid in the archives.
Easy clap. My man said, what's the hardest fight in Avalon? I think Jabberwock is up there. Black Annie. The end bosses are a little bit hard. There's a few. There are a few. Are they at the level that like, if y'all were here earlier in the VOD, Mirror Lake could have killed us. It's obvious. I think we needed the pet. Otherwise, so do I feel like any fight is that bad? There are fights that could go very wrong, but I don't know. I don't want to downplay it though. I don't want to, you know, like we should be hyped, but I feel like, you know, it's some breathing room, a little bit of breathing room, you know, man. The ice in the final dungeon, yeah, those hoes are a little bit crazy, just a little bit, you know. So I'm not gonna get cocky. Every time I die, it's always when I'm cocky. So I'm not gonna do that to myself. But you know, like we can also like, you know, not get stressed for no reason. I think that's also fine. I said get to him period extreme. Are you good? I wish. I wish it was that easy, man. Hey, let's stream today though, my boy. Hey, y'all, by the way, if you're anyone on YouTube or Twitch, you have Amazon Prime, make sure you sub for free with Twitch Prime. All you gotta do is go to my Twitch and subscribe. Easy clap, takes a couple of clicks. We're trying to hit 2,000 Twitch subs. I don't know how many YouTube members we have. I haven't even checked it since yesterday. But thank you to everyone who's also gifted YouTube members. I think that's my big goal tonight. I will try to make it so that it display. I did not mean to. Damn, I'm messing up. I really will be very proud of the stream if it has member emotes on YouTube, the dono alerts work, member and Twitch sub count all displayed. I'd be very happy. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, you know, hopefully it won't take like a billion years for me to figure out how to do that today. I'm like very bad with that type of stuff. I don't know why. Like anytime I gotta do one small stream upgrade, I kind of want to update the alerts as well at some point. If we're gonna go the full mile, you know, dude. Can I hit eloads? Are you good, bruh? Yo, my boy. Yo, no. The answer is no. It's always no. My man, remember that? Oh, well, I already read that. But yeah, no, the ice boss, myth boss thing. Is it worth to try to get the Poseidon hat? I'm gonna farm. I can't farm it because there's no farm. Yo, thank you to Seahawks. Thank you to 2 Mama. Oh my God, Seahawks fan. I just realized I bet you're mad excited. Are you excited for the Super Bowl? Wait, bro, I've seen this man have the name Seahawks fan for so long. Hey, I hope you're excited, bro. I'm so hyped. They're having, honestly, I don't even know much about football, and I know how much of they're having a crazy season. Apparently, their last game was, like, on another level. I've watched highlights, which I'm like, again, I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to, bro, if you don't have hobbies outside of gaming, it's kind of L sometimes, you know, man. I'm trying to get into it. I'm rooting for them, guys. I'm in the Bay, so I have to root for them. And I've at least watched them play other games. So I feel like at this point, I'm a fan. I have to be. Maybe this is like my entry point, you know, man?
Night, we gave
boss
thanks to Big Boss Felicia Sparker.
I do not like the way they're talking to me, man. Oh, I hate that. I actually kind of hate that right now. Does this at least give me a lot? 30K? Oh, it's a level up, damn near. Okay. We're like 2 quests away from a level up? Hey, yo, I think that's a good goal today. Just get there, you know? That way we can, like, you know, train our pet and whatnot. I'll be happy with that. I think it's a myth boss, right? Yeah, I remember.
A wizard acting like a knight. I'm gonna break
fine.
your wand and stuff that shiny.
Are we dead yet? Against the odds. Against the odds, we go even further, my boy. All right, do that. Look at us shine. I guess I could get, like, Wobble. Actually, this is a weird combo. Wobble Medusa could happen. Maybe I should try to kill the minion with a single hit. I should have fortified. That was a dumbass idea. No Medusa, though. No Medusa. If you got any friends who are into football, talking about them, about game helps. Oh, it's how you got into it? Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to gain or lose by trying, you know? I feel like, it's like kind of sad, but it is the truth. I feel like my Super Bowl is the stock market. Which I get that that's sad. I like just saying it out loud. Maybe I can kill him with a crit. It is still 2 times multiplier. Which is wild. Against some minions is a 2 times. Like, if bro, like, I could talk about that all day. Like, that's what I follow, like, the news for. And it's not like I'm, like, obsessed with it. It's just what I'm knowledgeable about, you know, dude? I don't know, man. You also into it? Yeah, I am. Like, a lot. Well, these days, I'm kind of unhappy with the way things are. But I just, you know, you gotta zoom out. And I'm not even talking about crypto. I don't own any crypto, but it hasn't been looking great, y'all. I hit my all-time high this year, and now it's just... It's not even that bad. Because I manage my risks, if that makes sense. You know, man? And that is what you should do. You know, it's not... If I was in crypto, I'd be depression. And just so y'all are aware, most of what I'm talking about isn't even, like... Since the stream and YouTube and all that started popping off, it was like everything I'd made up to that point and everything I'd done by learning, you know? So, like, it's not even, like I'm good, like, you know, but it's just, like, it's kind of sad. It's gone down atrocious, but I think it's just, everything's down right now. I think, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, it's just, I be reading up on it. Sounds like an obsession? It's not, bro. It's just, I just follow it. Why can't I just follow it, bro? One of my friends is down 300K. Yeah, that's not me. It's not that bad. Goddamn. What the hell? So wait, that's got to be crypto. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I'm glad I didn't double bleed. I'm more of a tech stock kind of guy. Like, bro, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, they're all down at Meta. They're all down awful. Or Oracle. All of them. Not a single winner amongst them, bro. So yeah, it's been bad because I try to, like, you know. In the long run, they'll do well, I think. I mean, it's been, you know. But the past few months, especially, it's been a whole lot of up just for it to be down, which I didn't realize, man. I didn't realize. Should I do that? I think that is smart. The stun block. That way we don't get, like, I think that's the one way we died in Myth. Okay. I'm down a lot. Hey, you know what, man? It'll bounce back. You're only down if you sell. That's what you definitely, if it's like a safe stock, definitely don't like be, you know, that's, I mean, not financial advice. Obviously you do you with what you want to do. You feel me? I'm just a Wiz streamer, not a invest in pharmaceuticals. I have a few of them, a little bit here and there. That's like that's like what I mean by, like, I'm not putting all my eggs into like one basket, you know, like I manage my risk a little bit, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. Like, you know, I actually don't think you need that. You don't have a buff, dude. I guess shield. I guess. You don't have Atavistic from Celestia's in the console port. It's not in right now, but it will be. It's on its way in, you know? I'll buy you a Seahawks jersey if we win. Bro, that sounds like, you know what? I don't know how you're going to be able to do that. I don't have a P.O. box. But, hey, you know what? I'll buy it for you, man. Maybe you can donate. I'll buy it from that. I don't know. Maybe. Because how are you going to send me that? I wouldn't mind. Then I could really be, like, you know, not a fake fan, you know? I'm out here just trying to be performative as hell. Hey, you know what, man? At least, you know, all these performative streamers out here, at least I'm only performative with sports teams, right? You see people performing like crazy. Bro, I think performative streamers, there's a lot of them that do it, bro. I feel like they say what they think their viewers want to hear and not what they actually believe. And it's a big issue with certain streamers. Like, they're so... I hope y'all don't get that from me. Like, what I say is what I believe. Sometimes it's a stupid thing. Sometimes people get pissed off at it. But I feel like it's just better that way. That way I don't have to overthink it, you know? I got a lot better about that recently. Do you know that a lot of gear on the console board is buffed slightly? Wait, like, what do you mean by that? What, was that recent? I don't know about that. Sneaking, getting caught eating pork when he claims he's Muslim. Oh, yeah, like, dude, I doubt he really is. Like, am I dumb? Like, it's just like the in thing, right? It's like, they treat religion like it's a social media trend, bro. It's wild. I think we can trap into something, and hopefully that'll kill through, you know? Like, I've told y'all, like, I'm religious, but, like, that doesn't mean... I don't eat beef. I actually literally don't. But it's not hard for me not to do it. I'm like, you know, maybe, is he like new to it? I don't want to call out someone that's like on their journey or whatever, you know, but I don't know, man. Like, I'd be checking all the ingredients and whatnot. Like, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's got to be important enough for it to be like that, you know? Yeah, dude, 1,500 from first again. 1,400 this time. I think Avalon's not going to be as easy as we thought. That's what hey, maybe that's our takeaway from this part of Avalon, man. And it's you know what? I'd rather be like on high alert than not. Otherwise, it's like silly, right? Nice, barely killed. Beautiful. Stocks is gambling. It's not. Only if you're like trying to like, you know, like use options and shorts and longs and like, I don't do any of that. As you're buying a part of a company, that's the way to look at it. So if you believe in the company, then do it. If not, then don't. It's not gambling. That's not what you do when you gamble. It's way worse. Gambling is 100% worse. Because there's no expectation of a return based on any principle other than RNG. That's all I'm saying, my boy. So there you go. Some facts for the people.
Thank you.
Yo, can I level up? Is this the level up? All right, you know what? Level lock right here. I might want to hatch a pet tomorrow. If it's double pet XP though. No. If it's double pet XP, I just want to train it. I have a feeling the next quest levels us up. So I guess let's just use all of our Shantas, and I'd be pretty happy with that. I'll be pretty happy with that, bro. I think, you know, we're already made the teleporter in Care Leone. Survived Mirror Lake today. Big stream today. There was a lot of people during Mirror Lake, bro. I swear we have these like crazy ass streams during the peaks. And hopefully, here's to many more peaks, man. Atlantia, hopefully tomorrow. Y'all excited? Some different content, you know, man. I don't think anyone really like shows Atlantia the love. It doesn't get that love, bro. But why is that? It should get some love. It should, man. Hey, y'all, as we end the stream, there's one thing that I really love if y'all could do. That's the quest, right?
For all your
Leveling
help.
up.
I'm going to take my things to Abbey Road right
Y'all,
now.
there is a video today. Multiple news outlets reported on this thing, and it does involve Wiz. Wiz hit a crazy milestone today. So today's video, it would be amazing if everyone watching on Twitch went to my YouTube channel. Everyone watching on YouTube already. Definitely, as this stream ends, go to that video. I want y'all to share y'all damn thoughts on it. This is a big milestone. I'm talking like literally maybe the biggest game-changing. I've covered all the news up to this point. This might be the biggest one. So definitely, if y'all haven't, check it out. Here's what I'm going to do. Since I level locked, when we unlevel lock, we'll level up. I'll just do this. And depending on whether it's double pet XP or not, I might unlevel lock and train a pet on my other thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have an energy to use at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. So hopefully that's lit. Check out that video, y'all. It's a banger upload today. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Just go there. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys again for all the donos, the cheers, the subs, the members. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Have noties on, so it's crazy. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. And yeah.